Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are getting ready to play the next episode of Poxie's Playhouse. Sorry, I've been MIA all week. I've had a lot going on, but we are here and we are ready to play today.
I am so sorry.
You're fine.
Hello.
Hello, stream.
I am gonna do a slight catch up on what all happened last session for everybody before we start. During last session, we started with the battle against the crows that came out of the body that's in the basement. Um, we the party successfully fought them off. While doing so, Gizmo did go down, and he technically died. Then the voice behind the red door took control of Gizmo's body and showed how to properly fight, as he said. And then when Gizmo woke up after being, taken control of for a little while, he woke up with a runestone of the Titan in his hand. He tried to get rid of it, can't. It always teleports back to him. It seems to be stuck to him. They all tried to have a long rest in the basement. When they did so, Gizmo had terrible nightmares, which ended up waking him up, meaning he did not get a full sleep through the night, giving him his second level of exhaustion. Technically, if we're going rules by written, Percy would also be gaining a level of exhaustion because Percy stayed up all night looking after Gizmo and making sure he was okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
As they were fighting the crows, they noticed a cocoon off in the distance. And when the cocoon opened up, we met Lyra, the Silkweave. Lyra Silkweave, who is a moth person, that joined their party. After the battle and after waking up, Gizmo and Mariana went upstairs to go talk to the people that were outside and go check the village. The people outside apparently turned into very hideous pumpkin men and attacked them. Mariana almost died in the process. She was down. Everybody threw all their heals they could muster on her because they really don't want Mariana to die for some reason. I don't know why. And then they successfully beat and killed the pumpkin heads. The town is still caught on fire. It has been 8 hours. The fires have sprouted once more, and we don't know exactly what how the villagers are actually doing in town. It's been 8 hours of assault by pumpkin-headed monsters. Their current goal is to find what happened to old Jericho Styx, who went into the cornfield and has not come out. The music has stopped. And then people started disappearing. That is the goal. And maybe to get Gizmo to sleep a little bit. We'll see. Anything I missed?
Wicked. The rest for the
I'm
adorable.
checking. Anything you missed? I don't think so. There was the shadow Poxie in the journal.
Right. So Poxie's journal, which normally had the adventures of Poxie with the friends, ended up gaining 2 new pages, and the pages were of Ixop, Poxie's shadow that killed him, stalking Gizmo and Percy and doing terrible things. One was in Ixop's big top, one was in the field, stalking them throughout. It seems that when Ixop does things to the party, more pages are added to the book.
And the other thing I have noted is we got the silk dolls from Lyra.
Correct. There's a couple silk dolls that got given to. It was what, Percy, Mariana, and Gizmo?
Percy, Miakas, and Gizmo.
Miakas and Gizmo. Okay.
The totems, yes.
Yeah. So what does everybody want to do?
I don't much like fire, so let's get rid of it or run away. One of the two.
First thing I've agreed with all day.
I'm on Percy's shoulder currently.
Yes.
Yes. Are you on the throne or just on the shoulder?
I'm on the throne,
Okay.
which means you get advantage on
Arcana, medicine, performance, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. You are my Uber.
So yeah, players, talk amongst your characters, see what your guys' plan of action is.
The first problem is the fire's outside. We're inside. Let's change that.
Again, I can't believe I'm agreeing with him, but we should probably head out.
Okay.
Well, will I see a lot of boxes? Is there anything we should be looking for?
Hmm.
Unless it's water. No.
I have literally endless amounts of water.
You've used that already today, haven't you?
Different item.
We napped.
Oh.
It's
Oh, yeah,
also
we
a different item. The decanter of endless water does not run out of water. It's endless.
Endless, literally endless. The item that I run out of is my alchemical
Alchemy
jug.
jug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So I can feed one of you mayonnaise once a day, but the water is endless.
Give me a second.
As you discuss the mayonnaise, Mariana reaches in her pocket and shakes the honey.
Of course, kind of like jitter in his seat.
Ew.
He's really upset that, Mariana figured out a way to capture his honey.
So are we going outside?
Yes.
I'm along for the ride at this point.
Yes, let's head outside.
Excellent. I will
But
take
why does
us.
the fire keep coming back? Where did the scarecrows come from?
Are they scarecrows or are they people?
Yeah, but something's turning them into scarecrows.
Hey, I resemble that comet.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
should we kill them or should we try to fix them? But there's no fixing Percy.
I will say, this house has some fire. 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 This one does. This one does. And this field is on fire.
Okay,
Point
keep
the
me away
mouse
from
at the
Mariana.
fire.
Keep me away from Mariana, and we're good.
I'm rebooting my computer, so I can't actually see which houses. I'll just defer to you guys.
Can you point the mouse at the fire?
I'm gonna climb down from Percy's shoulder. Yes, that's out of the throne, and kind of mount myself on her forearm or his forearm.
Water cannon.
Mariana offers her hand.
I jump
I
to
can
the
help
other
you, Clark.
arm of Percy.
Yeah, you're safer here with me, buddy.
She reaches in her pocket and she takes out a glowing blue vial. She's like, Cork, I got a spirit.
Cork dives over to Mariana.
She takes you and she opens the vial and puts it near your mouth.
This was merely Johnson Joe Magersmith, the farmer. This is not a quality spirit, Mariana. I don't want to tell you.
Does that mean you don't want it?
I just start
Okay,
shooting
I guess
water
I'll
out of
go.
my-
I guess
Yeah.
I'll go dump it out.
I just start shooting water out of my tail.
Yeah, she starts walking over and she walks over here towards the field.
Uka, can you boot me from the session?
Yeah, it usually takes a while even if I do.
Okay.
But yeah, Cork's just like literally holding on with both front legs and back legs,
Well,
just with
here,
the tail
I
pointing
will-
upwards.
I will do this for you, so you at least
A
know
reverse
the
thank you.
Charmander.
And yeah, you do notice that the gentleman that brought you here is still standing over here,
I
talking
don't trust
with
him.
the lady. And yeah, she points you towards the field, and you guys put the field out.
Did you remove my hand hooch? I need to reload.
I did remove the hand hooch, yes.
Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, and then he is gonna walk over to you guys. Where have you guys been?
It's a long story.
Well, I've been fighting these guys off all by myself. And as he says this, you notice that there's a pile of unconscious pumpkin heads on the ground, not killed outright, but they are knocked out, laying, and they're tied up to the fence where they can't get away.
Gizmo
Kinky.
doesn't trust him.
And we appreciate your work, friend. You have done well. You have fought hard.
Now remember, if you are fighting these things, I think we could bring them back to their actual way of life. They are still people after all. They still are villagers. Please, whatever you do, do not kill them.
Cork's just gonna start like directing his tail to hose them down a little bit. No damage is caused, but trying to just simply clean off whatever's ailing them with water.
One of them wakes up
Scarecrow?
and goes like berserk trying to pull away from the wraps around him and can't. And so he just sits there.
Mariana's wearing kind of like a an overall, right?
So she's wearing like full plate mail.
Mhm.
Okay, can I crawl into her chest plate?
Sure. So you like crawl into the chest plate and like peek your head out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like we're done with water, right? The fields are put
The-
up.
The fields are this house isn't, this house isn't, this house isn't,
Do
this
I
one
need
isn't,
to?
this one isn't, this one isn't.
Mariana, what are you doing? We need to finish taking care of this.
She's gonna start walking over to the next one.
And like after every building, you just hear Cork like sharply, Mariana, can we continue with this?
And yeah, she takes you throughout the village. You guys put it out, and then when you get to this one, is everybody just watching and like talking with William while they're putting it out?
Gizmo was following them, trying not to get wet, but you moved me back.
Sure, sure.
Percy's with William.
Percy's with William. Zamira, where are you? With William. With William. Mihakas, are you with the fire brigade or are you chatting with William?
Fire brigade.
Excellent. As you go to put out the final house, you notice something. You notice on the side of the house with some torches, there are 3 scarecrows setting the house on fire as they did not get dealt with. And the people of the fire brigade, I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
I mean, I'm not part of Fire Brigade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Remind me, are these scarecrows the townspeople or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
So did we kill a bunch of townspeople earlier?
How's it going though?
Yes.
We don't want to talk about it.
Yes, you did.
I mean, self-defense and all.
The nat 1 on Mariana. Oof.
Oh boy.
And yeah, we're gonna start combat. Gizmo, you're up first. What are you gonna do when you notice these guys setting fire to the barn, to the library?
I'm pretty sure I was out of monk focus, but it's given me my focuses back.
You get them back on
So-
short rest. You did get a short rest. You just did not get a long rest.
Yeah, everyone
I
else
think
got a
I
long
used
rest.
them all in the fight with the scarecrows at the door.
Ah, you know, you might be right.
Is
I
that
think you are correct. I think you are out of Monk's Focus. I uploaded
Okay.
from online from D&D
Yeah.
Beyond, so I do think you are correct. I think you're out of Monk's
Because
Focus.
I was going
so I'm
to
gonna
use my uncanny metabolism to get some heals and my focus back.
sure you regain all focus. Yep. Use it. Do it.
Not a lot, but it's back to 7.
And you get +7 health. Yep.
And that I think is a bonus.
So that is just
Oh,
at the
it's
start
not
of
fair,
combat
it's
when
good.
you roll initiative. That is nothing. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So I would probably start running up to that one and start hitting it to try and stop it from lighting this fire.
Sure. Don't forget to target it. I do have a question that I did remember just now. That is a hit, by the way. Did you redeem the 15,000 points at the end of last session? I don't remember. Were you supposed to get a
yes,
question?
I said I thought you were going to refund those because it wasn't at the start of the episode or during.
No,
the
I was gonna answer a question you had.
Oh man,
I was
don't
gonna let you
remember.
redeem it this session.
So they are. It is still sitting there where it says that he's done his redemption, but I haven't checked it off as in actually having been redeemed.
So
There is a way
you
for
can
me to do
redeem
that,
it at
though.
any point to ask a question that I will answer.
Okay, I will try to remember that.
Excellent.
I'm
Okay.
out of disconnected jail.
Remember, you get a second attack with your attack.
Yep.
You get extra attack. That's gonna hit too.
Cool, and I will just plain and simple bonus action attack, not flurry of blows.
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't do the damage with it. Did the damage come through for that second attack?
Nope. You gotta roll damage. Sure.
Oop, nope.
That's a miss. Were you
We're
flurrying
not
or were
killing
you
them this
just
time?
bonus?
Pardon?
Were you just bonusing? Or were you
Yeah, just a
flurrying?
bonus, just a
Okay.
regular attack as bonus. We stop them. We don't kill them. We stop them.
It's hot downstairs. Okay, Pumpkinhead number 1 gets to go. And he is going to look at. Well, he is literally the one you attacked, so I think he's going to target you. And I think the first thing he's going to do is he's going to cast personality consumption on you. I need an intelligence saving throw, please. DC 12. You should be able to click it in chat.
Oh, I can too.
Hey, look, a 14 minus 6, so you get an 8. So
Can
you are
I
going to have
pop
this.
my gray balance?
Do you get gray balance back on a short rest?
I didn't.
You
use
had
it yet.
already used it in the fight.
Not after the long. Oh,
Don't
You didn't get a long
to
rest.
say it's Gizmo.
You didn't get a long rest.
Oh yeah.
You do have Twist of Fate you could use to reroll.
I can actually I can just counterspell it, right?
It is not a spell.
Oh,
It is an
fuck
ability.
me.
no, I don't trust my negatives enough, so I'll have to. Yeah, I can't twist of fate that because I'll still get too low.
Yeah, realistically, to succeed this, you would need to get an 18 or higher.
Eesh.
Yeah.
So Gizmo is going to get the stunned condition until the end of your next turn. And you are going to get hit by a claw attack at advantage. That's going to hit. For 12. Goes down to 10. Because you have resistance to necrotic. Right? Why did it go down to 10? Yeah, because you got resistance to necrotic. Cool. And then he is going to pitchfork you. That's his second attack. I don't know why it didn't roll advantage. Let's roll advantage, please. And it's going to miss the pitchfork attack. And that's going to be its turn. And then we're going to go to the second pumpkin, who is going to move over here. Is going to target Mariana with the personality consumption. Which Mariana is then going to have to save for.
So did we hit a long rest at the end of last session?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, you guys
Everybody
did,
except Gizmo.
except for you did throw some heal spells and stuff
Yeah.
to pick them back up. So middle of last session, you had long rest. And then you had another fight you guys did.
Did I throw a spell or did I throw a potion?
I believe you did both.
Okay.
I believe you threw a potion to pick up Mariana, and then you forced her to chug a potion.
Yeah.
Mariana is going to get the stunned condition. Also. And then he's going to attack Gizmo, because he can't get to Mariana.
Oh, I just got an advertisement in the stream. Yay! And it's
At
gone.
jail.
Yeah. And that's going to be 13 goes down to 10 to Gizmo. And then I believe Pitchfork has a range. Nope, 5 feet. So he's going to hit Gizmo again. Oh, one more roll. So we got a nat 1 and a 21. The 21's going to hit. So you're going to take another 6.
Can I counterspell any of this?
No, none of them are casting spells. And Miyakas, you are up.
Okay. Now, does my character know that these people are people?
Yes, William just informed everybody that they're people.
Did he explain how to scarecrowify them?
No, because he does not know how to. But you, as a grand adventurer, along with everybody else, does know that if you are to deal lethal damage to something, you can instead choose to knock them out.
I did not know that until you just told me. Okay, so
I didn't know that either.
Miyakas knew.
what?
Miyakas'
You know
cleric
what?
may not have known.
You know what? Just assume that that's what I'm doing throughout the whole playthrough.
Trying to knock people out instead of kill.
Yeah, and do you
Miyakas
know
is non-lethal.
and do you know why my character would do that?
Let's hear it.
Because you can get more knowledge out of a vivisection than a dissection.
True.
Jesus Christ.
That's true.
All right.
That's
So-
fucking
You're
wild.
lucky I'm not over there.
Well, I didn't tell anybody. This is in my own mind. All right. We got 3 guys. Will it not kill them? Will it kill them if I use the element they're weak to?
No.
Okay.
Whenever you deal lethal damage, you can choose instead to do non-lethal damage.
Chromatic orb.
Subdue them instead of kill
Level
them, yeah.
2. Cast target this ugly motherfucker right here.
What element?
Fire. And I'm gonna cast with incursion.
Oh.
Excellent. You have advantage.
Ooh, that was almost.
Oh,
Yep, that's another 20. Roll as a crit, please.
Yes. Damage as
Critical.
hit.
Yeah. This is fire, so it's double damage.
Is it bouncing? It's bouncing.
Holy.
It does bounce. So 39 times 2.
I'm doing the Batman thing. I'm totally knocking them out, guys. The
So
Batmobile is not
minus-
running them over.
Minus 78, it immediately gets knocked out.
Then we go to this guy. I roll
Sure.
again. Yes. Crit.
Yep. Well, no, you roll to attack again.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore
You
that.
roll to attack,
Yeah.
not at advantage. Just
Right. Attack. Delete this. delete
yeah,
that.
you're good. So attack normal, no advantage this time because you've already incurred on the first one. This will be a hit also though. So
Just damage regular.
yep.
Juicy.
We are rolling. We're going
7.
again to this
22
guy.
goes up to 44. Does knock him out.
All right, we're gonna roll attack on this man.
Oh. That's gonna hit.
All right.
$23 doubled, goes up to 46. He is still standing.
And I'm just yeah, I don't want to use my bonus action because it costs a lot. I'm just gonna pass, and then I gotta go get food out of the oven. So you guys better not die by my next turn.
This guy's gonna
Yep.
move up, and unfortunately, only one person to attack.
Oh my god.
2 8s is not enough.
The brutality.
He is then gonna, with advantage, attack again with the pitchfork. And that's gonna be a hit. And Gizmo, you are going to start making saving throws in a minute. Let's see what the damage is. 10 damage. You are gonna start making saving throws on your next turn. Cork,
Yep,
you
yep.
are up.
I mean, immediately, Cork is going to target Gizmo and produce his first spirit vial, the healing elixir.
Sure. Gonna get close to him. Jump out of Mariana.
Yep.
You're about 10 feet away right now.
Yep. Target regains hit points equal to 3d6 plus your intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
How do I get that to
So
just
3d6 plus 4, I believe, is your intelligence modifier. So it is this. This is what you heal. It is 18. I rolled it for you.
Thank you. And
You almost rolled max.
Cork's gonna look at Gizmo and say, "Come on, let's go. You
Oh,
need to come with me."
Plus 4 more because you're an
Alchemical savant.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is still stunned.
I know, but Cork doesn't understand that, and Cork
So
is
that
like,
was a
"Gizmo,
bonus
let's
action.
go."
What would you like to do with your action?
My action. I haven't cast a leveled spell yet, have I?
Correct.
So I'm going to cure wounds him because I'm at touch range.
You are at touch range. And yeah, Gizmo will be healed for another 10. And in a single turn, you have almost fully healed Gizmo.
How I haven't moved very far, have I?
So you moved 10 feet.
Out of my
5 to get
25?
above her and 5 to get next to her, next to him. Yeah.
Oh, and Percy's way the fuck down there. Okay.
But you are now within 5 feet of the pumpkin head. So you would get attack of opportunity if you try to get away.
Can I? No, that's all I can do, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You've done action, bonus
Yeah,
action. You
we're
still
just
have
gonna enter in
15 feet of move. Excellent.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay-
Mariana is
on Gizmo.
stunned.
I'm here. Are we still fighting this guy?
Yes. As the turn ends, everybody else can roll initiative.
And everyone sees that as Cork just vomiting into vials and throwing them at Gizmo as fast as he can.
Everyone else can roll initiative now.
I'm
Being
trying
stunned,
here.
Gizmo probably does see it, but doesn't
My
understand
God,
what it is.
go that one.
No, you're getting covered in horrible viscous fluids.
It is immediately getting absorbed into your skin. Did Percy walk away? I'm gonna say Percy walked away, so I'm gonna roll for
Might
Percy.
still be having issues connecting.
I'm back. Sorry.
Ooh.
I rolled your initiative because
My
you guys now
initiative?
officially heard the guy that literally blew everything up.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay, Gizmo, you're up and you're stunned. So you can't do anything. So your turn goes away. This Pumpkinhead's dead. This Pumpkinhead's dead. Zenmira, you're up.
Dead?
Well, they're knocked out. They're out of the fight.
Okay, that's fine.
DM,
Subdued.
Mm-hmm.
we forgot to roll the incursion die.
We did. Can you please roll your incursion die? It's because you walked away right after doing the damage.
Is it D8 or D6 right
It's
now?
D6 now because you've already incursioned once.
Copy that.
You're good. Now it's a D4.
It's a D4. Got it.
Zenmira, you're up.
Damn, we have to wait till
Oh.
March for
Oh,
Joe.
powerful red one, we need your help against this one little itty bitty.
I believe you have
Scarecrow.
30 feet of movement, so you can move to about here. That's good. There's only one scarecrow left alive right now.
Holy crap! I
Nat 20.
totally just muted my
Yo.
mic at the worst point possible.
Oh.
Roll that
Okay,
crit.
cool. Yeah. Okay. And then
Roll
Subdue
that
it. Don't
crit.
kill it.
wait,
Are,
we're
are
not
you,
supposed
are
to
you
kill
aiming
it.
to kill or are you aiming to subdue?
Subdue if we're trying to subdue it.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are town folk.
He's knocked out,
Oh.
and combat is ending. There you go. So what do you guys do with these bodies?
Cork's gonna run around the battlefield and attempt to get spirits out of it, which will probably fail.
Go up to one.
Gizmo will tie them up if he is able to.
You're gonna attempt to drain a spirit from it.
Not drain, but like Cork's gonna run up in his natural fashion, and the top of his head's gonna open like a bad trash can.
Okay.
Little spirit hands are feeling out to see if they can pull anything in.
Are you sure?
Not entirely. They're curious.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana.
They're curious.
Advantage because you frequently do this.
At what?
Advantage.
Okay, let me do another one.
So roll one more. Yeah. You got a 22 on one and a 1 on the other.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
22 is what you get. Excellent. That is very good. I think you do successfully drain the spirit from this pumpkin. You open your mouth. You notice
He did
spirit
what to that
energy
pumpkin?
coming out of the pumpkin head, and as you absorb it, the pumpkin goes limp and dies
What?
Damn it, Cork.
because it's now a body without a spirit.
Can I regurgitate the spirit?
Try.
What do you want?
You throw up the spirit. See what
Huh?
happens. You would just throw up the spirit. See what happens.
Let's give it back.
Oh boy.
You're gonna try to give it back.
Yep.
How are you gonna explain how Cork tries to give the spirit back?
And Cork is gonna again open his head a little bit and literally try to shake it out like a bad trash bag that can't
It's
come
like
out of
a,
a can.
it's like a cat throwing up a hairball.
How close are you to the pumpkin?
I'm on it.
How close is the opening to the pumpkin?
I mean, like I'm trying to throw the spirit back up into its mouth.
Full seal? Half seal?
Full seal. We make it
Full
out.
seal. Full makeout. Okay. As you spit the
Right.
spirit back out into the pumpkin's mouth, I want you to give me a medicine check.
This is a brand new tag on Cornhub.
It's at disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
well, let me roll
Oh
again.
my god.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you get, it's a fail already.
I got 2 twos. Come on. That's worth something.
As you throw up the you're right, it is worth something. I'll give you something for it. As you throw up in this dead pumpkin's head, the ghost of the spirit you just drained from it gets spit out into it. As it does, you notice anybody that's watching notices around the lips start to decay. And then the entire head decays and squashes into the ground as the spirit then flies off into the distance.
Did I just give it the kiss of death?
Oh man.
And yeah, this villager is straight dead.
Okay, Cork's gonna run off into the field and hide a little bit.
You're going into the field?
Yes,
Okay.
Cork is scared.
Aw.
Not
This-
not of the
this
scarecrows,
field.
of his party. That no,
This-
I'm not
this
that
field.
far. No. I
Which
am
field?
Right here. I am
You're
right
going here? Okay. As you get there, you see in the corn rows, you see little yellow bead-like eyes looking out at you, watching you.
here.
And you hear a light banjo being played inside the cornfield. One that you've already been told you would assume is the same banjo that that the missing scarecrow Jericho Styx would play.
Oh, no.
Trash can
boy.
lid open.
You open your mouth?
Mhm.
What's the purpose of you opening your mouth? What are you
I'm
trying to do?
I'm seeing if my little ghostly hands can find anything.
How far do your ghostly hands reach?
Oh no, you tell me.
Okay.
I only ever collect fragments of a spirit, so I'm assuming not very large.
Luca, you got people in chat singing your praises and saying how awesome you are.
Why, thank you,
Let's
thank you.
go.
Hi, Nick, how you doing? So it's to about there that your ghostly hands are capable of reaching. About halfway into, so about there. And these are spirits you've gathered?
Yeah.
How long are you willing to put the spirits into the cornrows?
Not very long. I'm gonna supplement them with one of my jinxed rums.
Okay. So Jinx Rum vanishes immediately. As you pull your arms back, you notice parts of the spectral arms, which is made up of many different spirits.
Of course.
Some of the spirits, in fact, Hector, a gentleman you frequently drink with, is gone. Vanished in the cornrows.
Cork's gonna kind of nuzzle himself kind of in a little burrow where he's standing. He's not happy with his results. It's the
And
first
as
time
you're
he's been
nuzzling-
rejected by the spirit world.
And as you're nuzzling into a little burrow, are you still able to see the cornfield, or are you just
Eyes are open.
ostrich head in the ground?
Nope, I'm not sticking it in the dirt yet. I can't dig.
The yellow orbs that are looking your direction seem to be getting bigger.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
I mean, thoroughly depressed Cork's just gonna kind of look in that direction with his tail wagging.
Oh.
You hear the song still playing very softly, very welcoming in the cornfield. and you hear the flapping of wings in the cornrows.
The runaway crow, that snitch. I mean, what? Shh.
Anybody doing anything here? You just watched
Um,
Cork drain the life of one of the pumpkin heads and then run away towards the cornfield.
I'm helping Gizmo tie up the 2 remaining ones.
Do they know I tried to bring it back, or do they just see me doing foul shit to a body?
We're not
Was
sure.
anybody watching?
Would have definitely been watching, but trying to tie up the
Zenmir
mobs.
definitely would have
Yeah.
been like, what the hell is he doing?
Okay,
But completely
roll a-
confused.
I will let you roll either a perception or arcana check. Either one. Straight. No advantage, no disadvantage. Anybody that was actually looking.
That's pretty good.
Anybody else? Was anybody else paying attention?
Here you go.
Honestly, I
Depends what
wasn't.
you're rolling.
That sucks.
You're going perception, not arcana?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Perception.
okay. You got a 7 plus 8, so you got a 15. Because you have a
Yay.
plus 8.
Oh yeah, we're in
Here.
cornfields.
Arcana, okay. I will give a little bit of information. Gizmo, you saw Cork drain a soul again, as you've seen him do at the end of combat. You don't really understand what the draining of the soul is, but you understand it's what he does after beating enemies. You think of it almost as a war ritual, and he was doing his war ritual again, and it went
Yeah, yeah.
poorly. And he is shy about the fact it went poorly. Like you frequently do, Cork seems to have failed. And Cork is not someone you're used to seeing fail. So you are watching in real time Cork's failure. Percy, with a 15 perception, got about the same, a little less info. You don't think it's like a war thing or anything. You just think that Cork had a bit of a problem with that specific scarecrow and decided to end it early. Didn't care that it was a villager, ended it early. Zenmira, you with Arcana understood that Cork frequently sees a corpse and drains it, did so, and then tried to give it back because you used an Arcana check. You realize that the magic of a soul needs a vessel that is untainted. And this is a tainted vessel currently, so it was unable to get its soul back, and the soul passed on to the afterlife.
Wild. Wow.
Did we see where Cork went since he's so small? Or is he just like off in the fields, like in this tall corn and stuff?
So you guys do see him here. As Cork is sitting here, what's going through Cork's head?
I mean, Cork is very rational. Remember, Cork looks at everybody as parts. It's not about what you're doing or who you are to him. It's about what you're worth in the end. So, Cork, for once in his entire existence, since not knowing his history, has failed at collecting a spirit or retaining the spirit in the vessel he chose. So he is honestly just spiraling, kind of in the cornfield.
We're
How does this
witnessing the
affect
failure of
Cork?
capitalism.
And how does this affect Cork mentally?
I mean, Cork is just vomiting random materials that he's collected, trying to come up with some kind of solution. He doesn't understand that he has failed and he cannot succeed.
And I think that as Cork is doing this, he's spitting these things up. He spits up some vials, he spits up different spirits trying to see if they know some kind of answer. Some of them look at him with pity, some of them look at him with disgust. Some of them don't even want to stay with him anymore. And as you're racking yourself, Cork is this logical person, and when met with something that logic doesn't really work with, I think you are almost exhausting yourself, exhausting your knowledge to try to figure it out. And I do think Cork does just gain a level of exhaustion while he's trying to figure out what he can do.
That's fair. I'd say just per his character, that's fair.
After we've sort of grabbed these bodies and gotten them tied up and away with, Gizmo would go over and grab Cork and carry him back to the group,
Sure.
willingly or not.
Oh, I'm coming
Yeah.
with you.
Go-
I am
go
not
on.
letting Gizmo go off on his own now.
Going over. I need
I wasn't paying attention to Cork, but I see them going. Can I follow?
sure.
Come get us.
Oh, you.
Is
This guy.
Gizmo, as you get to the cornrows, right outside of them, you feel a draw to the cornfield. Very enticing, very familiar for you. Your leg where there's a brand starts to burn a little bit. And your back tattoo starts to itch a little bit as you see among all these yellow orbs, you see one single red eye, and it brings you back to the crooked house and the crow laying on the ground with one bright red eye as your next target. And it's just right there. You could walk in, you could get your target right now.
No, Gizmo came to grab Cork and try and comfort Cork, and then we come back to that when we figure out what's happening. We find out. We don't know. There's things out
Sure.
there. We need to fight, but
Who's picking up Cork?
I'll pick Cork up.
Okay.
I got a little chair.
Is Cork
for him.
gonna let them?
Yeah, Cork is just
Oh,
Sure.
dazed,
buddy,
if anything.
you're sick.
And
He's lost about half of the souls he's collected in his entire, adventure here.
and Percy, you hear a banjo playing off in the cornfield. A very soft, sweet tune. That it sounds eerily familiar, but you cannot place where the song's from. It sounds like something you know. It sounds very much like something you were taught, but had forgotten after many, many times on a train.
Can I roll to figure out what key it's in?
Sure. Give me
music theory.
Give me a insight check
Insight. Okay.
or history.
Insight or
If you think is it more important to your history or is it more important to the current area you're in? To you, which one do you think?
Current area.
Current area. Okay, give me an insight.
Okay. Well.
You think he's playing it in like C sharp. It is very clear to anybody that's not you that it's in G.
Mhm.
Even someone that's completely musically illiterate can tell, but you can't.
Okay.
You think it's C sharp.
So while they're doing this, I am trying to convince Mariana to stay away from the group because I feel like that may push Quark even further over the edge.
Oh, sure. Give me a persuasion. How are you explaining this to her first?
I'm gonna explain that we should send the other guys in to talk with him first because they're a little bit more experienced in what he's going through. And I'm not gonna go any further than that. Just, he's just trying to play it off like we have a little bit of inside information, not like, hey,
you'll roll it normal. You're gonna actually go against her common nature. She's gonna roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, and I'm probably failing that. Oof.
You rolled heavy.
So as you say, other people know what Cork's going through better than she does. She's gonna say, "Oh, don't be silly. I've known Cork for so long. I clearly know what he's going through." And she's gonna walk over to him.
You're not gonna throw him again, are you?
So I follow.
Me too.
He's
Can
I
sick.
follow her
You can't
over.
do that.
Can I follow
He's
too?
gonna be like, "Cork, buddy, what's wrong?"
And Cork's just kind of just spouting out random like formulas at this point. Like he doesn't
The Krabby
understand
Patty
what
secret formula.
he doesn't understand what calculation he made wrong. And effectively it's just a mouse asleep in a hand.
Yeah. With her second 20 in a row, she's actually gonna walk over to Cork. She's gonna reach in her bag that she has, and she's gonna be shuffling through it a bit. She's gonna take one herb, put it aside, another one, put it aside, another one. She's gonna pull out a bundle. One of the flowers is blue, one's like a surprisingly ghostly white. One of them's yellow, one's red, and she's like, "Ah, right. This'll work." She's like, "Hey, Cork, you told me to give you this if you ever need a pick me up. Here you go." And she's gonna like very politely lean up to you and try to put it in your mouth.
I'll say that the little hands inside of Cork's soul is just going to reach out and immediately pull it in through the eye sockets. It's not even going to allow it time to open its mouth.
And as they do, you see one single spirit come from the cornfield and connect back with Cork as his friend that he drinks so many spirits with connects back with him. As the herbs mix in your potion belly turns bright blue for just a second and then goes back to its normal green color. As Cork spits up a vial that is that bright blue, and he gains a haint hooch that he frequently drinks with his haints. And yeah, I think it helps a little bit.
I think Cork's going to look around just dazed at the fact that there's everyone gathered around him and just... But Mariana, did we did we desynchronize again?
She looks at you and she's like, "Yeah, you tried to take a soul from one of the pumpkin heads. When it didn't work, you tried to give it back, but it's corrupted, so it didn't go back. We tried this once before. We were in the forest. There was that bear that was all undead and stuff, and it didn't work. So I just did the same thing you told me last time."
Unfortunately, I cannot. I can't give a soul back. And you're right. I've learned this lesson once before, but I was just so desperate.
And we're going to briefly, ever so briefly, cut to a scene in while Cork was knocked out, while he was trying to figure stuff out. He remembered something. Very, very slight memory. He was walking down a street, a really, in comparison to where you guys are, a really high tech, very fancy street. He doesn't see any faces. And his body is very not natural. It's very metallic, very gears and oil to it. He still has his potion belly, but as he's walking, there's a giant shadow next to him that's towering over him. And Cork is talking his normal, random equation ramblings, and he just hears, ha ha ha, good old Cork. You're always trying to find a solution to death. But you have me right here. I always pick you up. You don't need to have a solution. I'll pick you up whenever you're needed. And Cork feels in his metallic body a very weird warmth from this voice. A voice that he can't place where it's from. He can't place how he knows it, but he does get immense amounts of comfort from this voice. It's almost as if this voice is a reassuring parent or a reassuring friend. And as he looks up to try to see, his vision goes hazy and he wakes up with Mariana having given him the plant.
All I can say is that at this point, I'm in Percy's hands. Mariana's given me the herb, and Cork is just kind of coming back to normal.
You feel better?
I've made this failure in equation before. I have, but there's this weird dissonance that's happening right now, and you can just see Cork like staring off and into the distance a little bit, trying to regain a little bit of his memory.
Give me a history check. Okay. What are you guys gonna do?
There's things out there, but are you okay, Cork?
It rolled it with Poxie. You got a 7, by the way. It
Okay.
rolled it with Poxie's number, not yours.
My bad.
Oh.
It does that sometimes.
Sorry, go ahead, Gizmo.
I forgot what I said for a second there.
There's something out there.
There's more things out there. Are you okay, Cork? They might.
Cork looks to Gizmo and says, yes, I'm okay, but you see like a flickering light of 2 different colors in his eye sockets, which are typically just the solid color that his stomach is. He's still obviously trying to recover from whatever had happened.
I think Cork needs some space. I set him back on my shoulder. Back in the throne.
And the throne straps around him, locks him in. Well, it seems you guys fought some of those me and pumpkin heads. No use fighting over spilt souls. Let's go. And Mariana's gonna start going, and she's gonna go
no.
into the house that was on fire. That's
Oh,
no
she's
longer
running
on
around
fire.
again.
I'm going to take the puppy out. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there's still a fire?
No, it's no longer on fire. It got put out. But she's gonna go into it.
I'm gonna follow.
Can I
got a
cast
nose for
Channel
trouble.
Divinity? Can I cast Channel Divinity?
Sure.
Okay. Boop.
Are you doing Divine Sense?
Yeah, I'm using Divine Sense.
Celestials, Fiends, Undead are what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Sure. How much do you want to know?
How much do I want to know? What do I want to know?
Because I'll let you roll too if you want to know more than just the Divine Sense gives.
Yeah, because I want to learn the. Let's see. Because as soon as I picked Cork up, I heard the banjo, and I think Percy would remember the mention of Jericho Sticks, the
Yeah.
the scarecrow who
Yep.
villagers loved.
Yep.
I want to see what I detect in the cornfields here.
In the cornfield. Let me see what you detect in your cornfield. Oh, I'm so glad that I have the option. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. You look in the cornfield, and where every single one of the yellow eyes are, a burning red energy in the shape of a crow comes off with every single little yellow orb. As you look further, it's about 60 feet. So you probably get all the way back here. You notice that the crow, the fiendish energy coming off is separated. It goes here, it goes here, it's here. But this path up here, it stops on the sides of the pathways and doesn't go over the paths. It stays in the cornfield. The same thing with down here. This pathway, the cornfields are filled with fiendish energy, but the pathway itself is not. You sense if you turn and look around, again, 60 feet is pretty far, decent amount. Probably get to about here with your sight, I would guess. There is a couple other areas
I'm back.
that give that same kind of energy. There seems to be some fiendish energy in here, a little bit of undead energy in this house.
Which
then
house
this
is the undead
house-
energy? The big one?
No, this one right here.
Oh, okay. This mid-sized one.
And then this house over here, there's a little bit more fiendish energy. And that's as far. The one where Mariana just ran into seems to be pretty free of most energy. There's a small hint, but you might think that's from just what was just there, like a residue.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
I'm following her inside.
Okay. As you walk in, you see that there are. It's a very small library. It doesn't have many books. However, it has hundreds of towns records, maps showing the boundaries of local farmers, property, and other civic documents. And there's a scarecrow of a librarian that's been shoved into an empty bookshelf.
Inspect that scarecrow.
You want to inspect it? Or you want Mariana to?
I do. I want to. I mean, I have
Sure.
no problem with her helping.
Sure. Give me, what do I want you to check with? Let's say you're gonna check with insight. Give me that insight.
+9, bitch.
For a 19. As you're looking, clutched in the librarian's scarecrow hands is a gorgeous transcription of a song titled Virgil's Book Cage. As you're looking at it, you notice that this song, Virgil's Birdcage, is set almost entirely in as a G, not a C minor. And it says on it, Virgil's Birdcage, written and played by old Jericho Sticks. And it is clutched in her hand.
Loot that.
You want me to take it?
Yeah.
Mariana's gonna reach down. She's gonna grab the piece of paper, and it's stuck a little bit. She's gonna be like, "Should I pull it?"
Yep.
And she's gonna tug, and it's gonna release from her hand. And inside this house, where nobody else can see,
In
the
this house.
Scarecrow springs to life, and you and Mariana are now face to face with a Scarecrow alone in the house. I need you both to roll initiative.
This is a little tedious.
Mariana and Miakas, name a more, more iconic duo.
Ooh, we're from a 1 to a natural 20. Let's go, baby!
Cork's just having a meltdown. He had a bad answer to a math equation.
Aw.
Mariana's going to notice that that the Scarecrow springs to life, and she's going to turn slightly to Mihakas, and she's gonna go, quick, run! And she's gonna turn to you, and as her action, she's gonna push you out the door.
I deserve.
And as she does, the door closes behind, and she's alone in the
Wait.
in the library with the Scarecrow.
That's crazy. Oh, let's get back in there, guys. Come on.
And then the pumpkin's gonna go.
Not your turn yet. You can't move, Mikas.
Dang it! We didn't heal her to full. Oh no!
And Mariana's gonna make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
No, she's as dumb as we are.
Oh no.
She's gonna fail.
She's perfectly
No.
average. Don't say that she's dumb.
And we're gonna get a claw with advantage.
I think I'm dumber than she is. I'm allowed to say she's dumb.
Ooh, double 19.
Ooh.
That's gonna hit. Pretty low. And he's gonna also pitchfork her.
Oh,
Which is a hit.
really?
And it's gonna deal 1 damage, but it's gonna push her. And instead of push, it's gonna knock her prone.
Jesus.
They're
And
the only
Mihakas,
two in.
You're up. They're the only two that know about the fight, unless Mihakas does something to tell you all.
I
I'm
got
gonna
booted from the house.
fucking. I mean, can I yell?
Yeah, yelling's a free action, man. You better yell.
Yeah, one more scarecrow in here, guys. Let's go beat it up, I guess.
What? We can't hear you.
Scarecrow in house. Mariana.
Fair.
Who reacts to a scream?
Oh, I'm going.
Okay, roll
I will
initiative.
say Cork
Initiative.
will as well, but he's doing it in a fashion that he's like jerking on Percy's clothing.
You're what now?
Okay.
That's
Roll initiative, Cork. Everybody that reacts, roll initiative. You guys will not get to go this turn. But we'll point out. Only Mihakas gets to go this turn.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
fair.
awful.
But
Cork's finally, coherent after whatever.
what else are you gonna do, Mihakas?
somebody's copying my dice.
No, that
let's
was
see.
my die. That yellow die.
No,
isn't the
something's
house
coming up the same as mine.
the house is like not burnt down, right?
It's not burnt down. It's completely good. The door slammed behind when she pushed you.
I'll run up to the door and I'll cast prestidigitation on the door to make it blow open.
It doesn't do that. Prestidigitation does not do that.
Like a gust of wind to help my kick.
Sure, you can gust of wind it. Sure. And you're gonna kick it?
'Cause I'm quite weak, you know.
Yeah. Give me a strength check at disadvantage because the wind's not gonna help that much. The DC is 25 to kick down a door.
I'm just not gonna roll then.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
All right. I changed
Anything
my
else?
dice a little bit. I'm just testing this. This is just a test die. You can't read that worth of shit, but it tells you.
Yeah,
what
I
it
can.
is.
That's a
Okay.
4.
I can't read it. I'm colorblind as fuck.
Oh.
Well, we have
Oh.
a better word for that.
I'm color stupid.
There you go.
I'll open the door with the doorknob.
As you grab the doorknob and you try to twist the doorknob, you realize that unfortunately it's locked.
Alright. Well, when all else fails, polymorph.
Sure.
Hell yeah. I know, baby.
What are you turning into?
Something that is strong enough to bust down a door, but can also fit through said door.
No, I'll give you something that's strong enough to try,
What that?
but it won't fit through. I don't think any of the things that are strong enough to break down the
Yeah,
door just
just-
outright are
just
going to
the
be able to
mechanic, that's-
try.
Like a
that's really good.
bear-sized strength thing.
So bears are about the size of 2 squares. They're bigger than the door.
A bear can fit through a human door.
Bear might be able to fit through a human door, but I don't know if you know this, but you're kind of in the afterlife. These aren't humans.
Are these like more
You're
like
an elder
concept?
care
Is this like a
dog.
door concept? Is it like I have to defeat it in an argument to get through it?
You can try.
Which door lies and which door tells the truth?
That's
So are you still polymorphing or no?
Let's see.
I just got a
Can
timeout.
I
issue. What
polymorph
is
into
that?
something small?
Sure. I'll give you something very small. How about that? I will give you. Let me find it. You can totally polymorph. Like you're saying something that'll like fit through like the keyhole or under
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely give you something that can get in there.
Oh
Ants.
no.
Sounds fantastic. Sounds like totally a good idea. Let me give me just a second. No, it's fine. Nothing
I
bad will
can't.
happen.
Just to be clear, I can't fit through a keyhole.
Well, you can't polymorph yourself.
No, but I am literally tiny size. You realize that?
And you tell us every
Probably
chance
a
you get.
cockroach, a spider, fly.
Yeah, so you
All
turn
things with-
into this spider.
Really low stats.
Fine with me. Can the spider?
Oh
Yes.
wow.
Tiny
Okay, I
spider.
did not even see that.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. So you turn into a little spider and you go through the door. And yeah, you can see Mariana on the ground, stunned, with a guy standing over her about to end her. And that's your action, your bonus action, and your movement.
Dog, that is a
All
wolf
right.
spider. Those are not harmful.
Mariana's
Spider
turn.
harmful as fuck.
Yeah, she's no longer stunned. She's still prone, but her turn ends the stunned condition. She's no longer stunned, but she is still knocked down. Wow, what is this? Go away. Percy, you're up.
All right. Let's see. How far is this? I actually can't tell. There are no grids.
I think you can get to the door.
Okay. I'm getting to the door. Oh,
with-
25 feet. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. Let me see what I got. Can I... Let's see, I'm not proficient in that. I want to bash the door down.
Sure, give me a strength throw.
Okay.
With DC of 25.
Oh,
Accidentally kick it down on top of.
Actually, it's not. What are you hitting it with? Are you just trying to break it down with like your strength? You don't have an axe, so that doesn't help you.
yeah, I don't have an axe.
You
I
got a
can't
sword, but the
here's
sword's not
Johnny
going to
it.
help either. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I think you would
Just
just
like a shoulder
shoulder
check
ram
the
it.
door.
Yeah, it's strength.
Yeah. Okay. There's a strength check.
Here's
25
Johnny.
DC.
Wow.
You can't hear Johnny it.
Just
Can't
like
hear Johnny.
smash your head into it. Why don't you?
Damn it.
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
so close.
Wait, that wasn't impossible. You only had +4.
Yeah, it's a real shame that Percy didn't remember his dark deal. Would
My
have
what? you know.
said
Yeah,
said
he does
Percy's strength to 25 might have been helpful there.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's better than a fish. in a
Anything else?
Well,
You run up, you hit it with your shoulder, and it doesn't budge. And
well, you know, let's see. Give me just a second. Just a second. It is a bonus action.
that was your action. So
I can use Dark Deal as a bonus action to like.
Yeah. So in the next 10 turns, you have strong enough.
Yeah, but Miakas
As-
is in there. He could unlock the door if he's nice.
Yeah, it's possible. You could like yell as your bonus action through the door. Miyakos, open
Yeah.
the door.
That's what I will do. I am gonna do that. I'm not gonna use my dark
I'm
mark.
hearing it. I'm hearing it.
Excellent.
And I'm not nice about it either. Sorry, Miakas.
Lyra, you're up.
Well, it's a stressful situation.
You just yell at Miakas to open the door.
Okay.
Just like
We can't hear what you're saying, Lyra.
blatantly.
I wasn't saying anything.
There you go. You're up.
I'm confused because my dad was talking and my mom was doing stuff, so I don't know what's going on.
Your dad should know better than to talk.
Oh,
Mariana
he's
is
too dumb for that.
Oh.
Mariana is
Oh.
locked in the room. Better be careful. He might kick you off and send you to bed.
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
He got powers.
Only bad things can come from
Make
letting
her
a
go to
man
bed for
speak.
calling you dumb.
Go to bed, asshole.
Dad outranked
Wow.
You go to bed, asshole.
Hey,
me. Dad
pay
outranks me.
attention.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, fuck.
So currently Mariana and a spider version of
I'm sorry.
Miyakos are in this house alone with a scarecrow. Miyakos yelled that they need help.
I'm just kind of stunned trying to think of like a fish spider. Like, I'm baffled.
Oh no, those
You gonna
underwater
run in
ones
to
that
help
cast
'em?
those
Yeah,
bubbles.
Yeah. There's
Can I
fish
break
spiders.
in?
It's
Through a
like
window?
You could try.
you
How-
see the thing that started the Attack on Titan thing.
Mhm.
It's
Quiet,
like
Oh, no.
quiet. I can't hear Lyra.
Oh no.
How are you gonna try to break in?
Through a window.
You're gonna try to break through a window. Yeah, look around, see if you can see a window that's breakable.
Perception, I take it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there appears to be a window right on the side.
what?
You gonna break it?
Yeah.
How are you gonna break it? Explain to me how this moth
Um,
lady breaks a window.
I should have just Eldritch blasted the door and just
You're just inside the door lock. Like,
You got a staff.
Oh yeah, I do have one though. I beat the window with my staff.
Sure. Roll an attack
like
with
it.
your moonsicle,
simple, effective.
which is her staff, by the way.
Oh.
No.
You
No.
somehow you go and you swing at the window, and you make a tiny cut on the glass, but it does not shatter.
Oh, dang it. Guess I'm just not good enough.
no, I don't need that information, Gizmo.
Now you do.
Those spiders are grounded, by the way.
They can eat my ass.
And then as you're looking at the window, after you've scratched it, it magically seals itself back up where the scratch was.
Well, this is
Is that your
dumb.
turn?
Yeah.
Then Mira, you're up.
All right, I try and go in the house
How are you going to try to go in the house?
through the door.
That's
How are you
boring.
going to try to go?
Zenmira, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is a
Like-
strong, independent door that don't need. key.
Okay.
All
You're gonna
right,
try to
cool.
turn the knob and still meet
Let's
your
blood bolt the door.
You're gonna bolt the door.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll deal. I'll
What
deal.
happened?
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
I know they're cool, Gizmo, but fuck them spiders.
So you would normally deal 11 damage to the door, but as doors are immune to
However-
necrotic damage,
Get the fuck out of here.
Mom.
My
Why?
bad.
Why, Mom?
I don't.
Next time.
My brain is dead today. Okay, I already
this
done
is
so
Next
much.
is
time,
called,
just Kool-Aid Man it.
This
You're
is called I'm
straight-
trying to think with a
This is-
migraine, man.
Just
welcome to,
Kool-Aid Man
Streamer
it next time.
welcome to Poxie's Playhouse and the attempts to get in a single door.
Oh my god. Dad,
What?
you just farted on me.
Is that your turn? I'm gonna move you slightly out of the way so Gizmo can go. Gizmo, go. Gizmo, you're up.
Gizmo's not sure what's happening, and he's still a little bit enticed about the eyes and the thing.
Yeah, so what's
so-
Gizmo gonna do? How enticed are you? Hey, give me a nature check.
Nature, I can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Now, because it's a creature I've seen before, do I get advantage with my
Nope.
A
background?
door
Nope.
is a creature you've seen before.
You are not currently doing a nature check for the birds in the cornfield. You're doing
Oh,
a
that's
nature
what it
check
was.
to try to beat your own nature.
Nature check is
Oh.
it?
You are a cat. How's your curiosity working for you?
Oh.
Not great.
So, yeah, you really need to know what's inside that cornfield.
I'm gonna get as close as I can over here to where I thought I saw it.
No.
Gizmo, I turned my back for 30 seconds.
As Gizmo walks over, you guys hear everybody trying to get in this door, hears the banjo extremely loud for just a second as Gizmo gets pulled into the cornfield and vanishes.
I'm having a trip, guys. See you later.
Side quest.
Pumpkinhead's gonna go. He's gonna roll to try to get back his personality consumption. He succeeds. And he's gonna target Mariana with a personality consumption. And she's gonna be rolling this at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uko really wants that 10-page backstory to come through for Mariana, doesn't he?
Yeah. And Mariana's gonna be stunned again. Meaning she still can't get up. And then he's gonna claw her. That's gonna miss. And he's gonna pitchfork her.
No.
Is that with advantage?
Uh-huh.
No.
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Oh, low damage though. So she's still alive. She's still alive. And Cork Bottlesworth, you are up.
Cork Bottlesworth is going to immediately drink his hate hooch that he just achieved.
Sure.
That's going to be his free item interaction for the turn.
Sure.
He's going to go through the door that everyone has been fucked off with.
Sure.
He's going to use a spell slot to create a healing potion.
So you bonus actioned to get off of the throne you were netted
Correct. Correct. Bonus action and free action is used. My actual action is going to be used to make a healing potion and to throw it at Mariana.
to. If Mariana gets unstunned, she will gladly drink that healing potion.
If?
Well, I'm administering it to her. I went through the...
Administering is a bonus action, creating is an action.
all right. Well, there. Yeah.
So You could give it to Mihakos, but he's a spider, and I don't know if you know he's a spider. You saw him vanish, but he became a tiny spider, and you were like 50 feet away.
And I went through the door, which he was inside of.
Yeah. Okay, Mihakos, you're up. What do you do as a spider?
I don't know he's a spider either. I'm just being an asshole.
Wait. Is the door still intact? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Door hasn't been broken.
I just turned into a ghost effectively and went through the door.
Turn that key.
Danny Phantom.
How as a spider are you gonna use leverage to turn that
I'm
key?
gonna try and get pick the lock, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you're gonna try to lockpick the key from the inside where you famously cannot see the lock.
Well, you can
Hey,
unlock
DM,
from
can I
multiple
use those points
sides.
to tell him
Yeah,
something?
you could try to twist the lock, but it'll be a strength check DC of 10.
Ugh.
It's
hey,
not gonna
DM.
work as a spider.
I mean, what you got?
You do have 4 strength.
DM,
I will
can
tell
can use
you,
those points?
Oh.
you can choose at any point in time for a free action to stop concentrating on any spell you are currently concentrating on.
Okay.
Thank
Polymorph.
Let's stop concentrating on being a spider. It's kind of done its job.
Sure, you are no longer a
Oh, boy.
spider.
All right. Chromatic orb fire target man.
There's a potion
Sure.
literally sitting
Open the
next to
goddamn
Mario.
door!
Free action. Open the door. Then.
You do not have a free action left.
I'm just kidding.
You used it to break concentration.
All right. No. I'll handle this.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
My face
Third-
hurts.
Just so we don't lose our valuable pot. What else does she have?
There's a whole ass healing.
She's
potion
she's
there.
what we would call near death.
There's
Third level. Cast with incursion.
Sure. Roll that with advantage. Oh, that's a hit. Roll damage.
My face hurts so much.
25 goes to 50. It really, really fucks him up. Can you roll that incursion as the D4, please?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Success. Now it's a D2. The pumpkin head is still up.
There's a whole ass potion.
Right
Thanks
there.
to Mariana.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, I'll kick the potion to Mariana.
Sure. It's at her arm. Her arm is.
No. I don't think you understand what I mean. Hold on, wait. How is kicking the potion not a bonus action, but not opening the door?
Oh, you could totally bonus action open the door.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, what I told you is you don't have a free action. You didn't say bonus action open the door.
Okay, well, bonus action open the door.
Sure,
Somebody more
the
dexterous
thing
than me
is
then
open.
can make sure the potion gets where it needs to go.
Yeah, the door opens.
Okay, all right.
And Mariana's up, and she is stunned. So we're gonna drop that stun condition. She's still knocked down. Percy, you're up.
All right.
I'm gonna move some people out of the way. You
Oh
guys are
yeah, we're
still in the house.
kind of clustered.
This is
aren't we?
now the house.
Give me just a second.
What, the farmland?
I have
Yeah, just so
options
because it's
here.
bigger. Because now Percy can go inside. There's the
Okay.
gate.
All right. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Sure. Roll to hit.
And I'm knocking him out. I'm not killing him.
Sure.
Just to clarify,
Ding,
I'm
ding,
not
ding.
knocking him out. Wait, I am knocking him out.
That's a crit. Roll damage. Critical hit. Yeah, it dies.
Max damage too.
It
Damn.
Max
dies,
damage.
in quotes.
Yep,
Yeah.
it gets knocked out.
I
Yep.
hit him with the pommel of my sword, just bap.
And
on the-
as your sword swings and knocks out this pumpkin, it turns into the lady librarian, still scarecrow-like, and it mutters, "He loved this song. I wanted to give him this." Talking about the song that Mariana had taken from the
I believe it was kind of dropped on the floor during the scuffle.
No, Mariana's still holding on to it. Mariana doesn't let go of stuff people tell her to grab.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah,
You guys are now out of combat.
Okay. Cork immediately grabs the tiny potion sitting next to Mariana and smashes it on her forehead.
Sure. 3d6 plus 8.
Plus 8 and then plus 4 for the alchemical symbol.
Well, it's plus 4. That's why it's plus 8.
Okay.
Yeah, she's healed. She's back up.
Cork's gonna look over at Miyakos and just kind of hold his hands up and like.
That is a valid response to Miyakos.
It was a lot of information flying.
It's a marble. It is a marble-sized potion.
It's kind of small from up here.
You're 7.5 feet.
Your kick would have just splashed it on you and like.
Mariana's gonna stand up. She's gonna be like, "Look, Percy, look what I got." And she's gonna show you the sheet of music that says, sorry, let me get the name again. It says Virgil's Birdcage by Jericho Styx, performed by Jericho Styx in G.
Girl, lay the F down. You just almost died.
Key of G, I was way off. Actually, I was
Cork's
way
gonna
off.
climb into. Cork's gonna climb into Mariana's hair and kind of boggle. If anyone knows what a mouse boggling looks like.
Sure.
No.
Anyone ever?
Even...
It's a happy response. Their eyes bulge back and forth.
Oh yeah, no, I have seen that. Then yes.
That reminds me of the video game Rat Shaker.
Oh my god, Rat Shaker!
It was Rat Shaker.
How dare you quote that at me?
I was there when it was written. How dare you quote the old magics to me? I was there when it was written.
No, I've seen all the videos of like all the choices you could make dialogue wise, and Rat Shaker is gold.
Mariana's gonna kind of like rub Cork a little bit and be like, "It's okay, buddy. I'm okay."
I'm gonna accept the music from her, the music sheet, and I'm just gonna study it for a second.
And you see on the very bottom of the parchment, there's a little drawing of a little scarecrow with like a little hat that is playing a banjo, and a little further back, playing a fiddle, you see a little drawing of a tiny frog playing with him.
Huh. Cute. Fascinating. Okay, I pocket the music for now.
Mariana's gonna walk outside with Cork. She's gonna look. She's gonna be like, "Oh, hi, Zanmira. It's good to see you. Did you try to get in the door too? Everyone tried to break in. I had him. He was totally gonna die. I had it. I didn't need no help. I was good."
Yeah,
She pats
but
Cork.
for some reason I decided to use Blood Bolt, and well, it's a door, so that didn't go so great.
Flash of blood on the door. Just
She like looks at the door and sees like red. She's like, "Oh, so you did." Cork, can I have a vial?
I see a red door and I want it painted black.
Cork's not even gonna answer, but it's just his head's gonna flop backwards, just awaiting what kind of vial she wants. The hand will pull it out.
And she grabs like a little tiny one of those like triangle beacons, and she's gonna go up to the door. She's gonna put it to it, and she's gonna like scrape it. Can't waste good material components. Cork would be so angry, and she's gonna like scoop it from the door into it, and she's gonna like put a little tiny cork on top of it. She's gonna be like, "A cork for Cork." Is he
Cork's
gonna
gonna
get it
like
back to you?
he's gonna like glow purple for like 2 seconds, like with affection, and then go back to his normal
Hmm.
color of green.
She could be like, well, interesting. Gizmo didn't come to help. Where's Gizmo?
Gizmo's
Yeah,
lost.
where is Gizmo?
Where's Gizmo?
Giz? Mo?
Giz? With that said, I think Cork is gonna cast Longstrider on Mariana.
Sure, cast it.
That's cool.
Do it.
Is it No, that's Poxii shit. Give me Cork shit.
Target speed increases by 10. Excellent.
Oh,
She's gonna walk over to where they last saw Gizmo. And now we're gonna cut to a little bit earlier. Gizmo looking at this field of corn. Enticed, he walks over and he looks in and he sees 2 arms reach out. And before he can move away, they grab him and they pull him and they yank him into the field of corn as he's teleported into another seemingly endless corn maze. He is then placed kneeling in front of a giant, and I mean absolutely monstrously sized.
A what now?
Monstrously sized. Looks like a crow, but it's a little bit. I'm trying to find the damn picture.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Maybe I can't see it. Ah, there it is. I'll show you the attacking version because I don't have the non-attacking version. You see this giant crow-faced scarecrow standing above you. And he looks at you and he's like, do you have any secrets? Tell me your secrets, cat.
Gizmo doesn't have secrets. He doesn't know.
You don't know anything? You know nothing that no one else knows?
Everyone knows more than Gizmo.
Oh, I'm sure there's something unique to you that you may want to share.
Gizmo doesn't know.
Ah, you're already owned by someone. Useless. Waste of space. Pointless. And then you hear off in the cornfields different bird voices saying useless, pointless, waste of space over and over.
Gizmo's not useless.
Oh, what use are you?
Gizmo's strong. Has good friends.
Show me, how strong are you? He's like, ah, strong enough to save your friends? Strong enough to save the kittens? Ah, yes, I can see into your eyes. See them being taken away by someone that you tried to steal from. What do you think happened to the people that relied on you on that day? I can show you. Do you want to see?
Would you look at that thing? Talking to
Gizmo.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. Gizmo doesn't really think he wants to because he doesn't want to know if they got hurt or not.
It can be our little secret. Then you'll have one to share.
They, as long as they weren't hurt, Gizmo's.
I can only show you what happened. I cannot tell you whether they were hurt or not.
Oh man, that's. And it's just that one crow, or is there other crows around as well?
It is that very massive crow standing in front of you, offering to show
Big
you
Daddy
your
Crow.
secret, to show you what happened to the Syndicates
Big Daddy
You
Crow.
won't
on that
hurt
day that they
Gizmo?
got captured.
You won't hurt Gizmo or Gizmo's friends?
All I want is a secret. Share a secret with me. Do you want to see what happened to them? It could be our secret.
Yes, yes, yes.
As yes leaves your voice, you hear a familiar voice. Gizmo! As you hear the calico from the Syndicates. Gizmo! Long time no see, buddy! Why didn't they take you? They took us! They took us! They wouldn't let us go! They took us! Gizmo! Why didn't you come with? You could have helped! And you see the black cat as a spectral form. Gizmo! They didn't let us go. We don't remember what happened after they shut the door. It got dark. So dark. As the white cat appears as a spectral form, having all died. Why'd you leave us, Gizmo? You were supposed to help. Why'd you leave?
Gizmo will turn to the crow and says, "You said they wouldn't get hurt. They've been hurt.
I didn't hurt them.
You said they wouldn't get hurt."
They've been long gone. Nothing can hurt them now. Gizmo, join us. Join us. As the calico moves up to you and it reaches out to touch your hand.
Gizmo didn't mean to. He didn't know.
Gizmo, come play. Its hand stays floating in front of you.
Can't play. I have to help.
Gizmo, come play. Come on, Gizmo, come play. As the other two move around you, all trying to reach out to touch you.
Gizmo can't play. He has to help.
Why don't you want to play, Gizmo? Like old times. We'll take some fish. We'll cuddle the chimneys. And give me a wisdom check.
Just to check.
Saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay.
Oh boy.
So the calico reaches out and it touches you, finally connecting as it drains a little bit of your physical strength from you. You go to 3 exhaustion. You fall to your knee. Thank you, Gizmo! And it flies off. Come on, Gizmo! Let's play! Gizmo, let's play! Let's go! It'll be fun! And give me another wisdom check. Wisdom saving throw. As you successfully move your arm out of the way from the black one touching you, you feel a familiar warmth behind you as you temporarily flash back, waking up in a bed in the past, long time ago. You wake up in a warm bed. There's blankets, there's food, there's clean water. And there's a golden-furred stranger sitting beside your bed, his arms crossed, watching protectively and intently. My name is Edward Durden. He leans forward slightly. What's yours? Gizmo hesitates. Until now, he didn't need a name. His name was one of the syndicates. But now, being alone, he points to himself and he goes, Gizmo. Edward smiles, not a small smile, but one of the ones that would change the room. And he goes, well then, he said, standing up. Let's get you strong. As time goes on, Gizmo is learning how to punch. He starts by landing punches on Edward and not doing any real damage to Edward. He stands there, he takes the hits, but eventually Edward starts putting padding on as he connects. And then he puts padding on his hands and he blocks with his hands for Gizmo to punch as Gizmo gets stronger. And he goes, you are a fierce little cat. I'll make you a survivor, a hero. Just you wait. I'll make you a legend. And then you wake up. The cat's still floating there. Gizmo, let's play. And I'm going to need another wisdom saving throw, this time with disadvantage. As the next one touches you, you gain yet another level of exhaustion. As the white cat flies away. Thanks, Gizmo. That's all we needed. Bye, Gizmo. And flies away. Gizmo starting to feel a very similar feeling of alone. As the last one looks, Gizmo, don't you want to play? And he reaches out his hand to shake yours.
Gizmo can't do anything, really. He takes it.
As you shake his hand, you feel on your waist the stone of the Wild Titan gets heavier. Oof. As he drains another level of your exhaustion. And you fall to the ground, unconscious. And you start to go back. You remember lots of people in the crowd. They're cheering, they're celebrating, they're saying, Gizmo with the gusto! Gizmo with the gusto! As they're cheering you on, having won your last 10 matches, you're in the final match, ready to get the belts in this underground fighting arena. Gizmo looks on, and he says, I've only got one more to go. Edward, I've got one more. And he goes, kid, I didn't expect it to go this far. You've surprised me. You've always had the strength to do it. You've always been powerful enough, strong enough to be able to do anything. But you've got one more. Show them all that you're not just some ratty alley cat, that you truly are someone worth watching, someone worth paying attention to. And as he says this, he's like, remember, kid, you're fighting to survive, not dying for their entertainment. And he says, now go out and win. But remember, weapons are allowed in this fight. As you walk into the ring, one person left in front of you. He's standing at about 6'8", really big, burly guy. And as he looks at you, he pulls out 2 daggers, dripping some kind of liquid. And the bell rings as the crowd explodes in cheers. Gizmo dashes in, his claws flashing. He lands 3 clean strikes before the opponent even inhales. The giant swings wide, and Gizmo slides under. He springs up the ropes and flips. And then he freezes. There's a sharp sting in his side. The world slows down. As he looks down, he sees that the dagger is buried between his ribs. The liquid on its edge soaking into his fur. His limbs tremble as vision doubles. Rabies poison. The crowd doesn't notice, but Edward did. Edward vaults from the rafters, landing with enough force to crack the stone they're standing on, shoving through the guards and gamblers as Gizmo sways, struggling to stay on his feet. The crowd's chant falters. Gizmo tries to raise his fists again, but his legs buckle. The champion steps back as Gizmo collapses to his knees, breathing fast, eyes wide, panic finally breaking through his mask of confidence. Edward reaches the ring, but only a second too late, as he catches Gizmo before he hits the floor. The crowd vanishes into a blur of muffled sounds as Edward holds him. Hands too big, too strong, to be trembling the way they are. Kid, stay with me, breathe. And Gizmo tried. His small paws curled weakly onto Edward's cloak. He wanted to say something brave, something funny, something that would make Edward smile. The smile that would stop a room. But the world dimmed. His last sight was Edward's face breaking. No battle mask, no fighter's composure, just raw fear and grief. Gizmo's breathing stops, but Edward doesn't scream. He holds him tighter, shaking as the arena lights dim and fade out. As Gizmo wakes up, he wakes up in a field of corn. His body too heavy to move. The scarecrow seems to be gone. It's not there. And above his head, there is a very familiar sight to him, as the sky above him is set ablaze. Just briefly, a circle appears, and a very familiar portal is spawned in the air, exactly where it needs to be. But through the portal, Gizmo does not see Adela, who he would expect to come through a flaming portal, but he sees a tall, muscular, yellow cat, easily standing at 7, maybe 8 feet. Gizmo can't really tell. The man looks down at him, his smile broad and wide, grinning that would bright up the entire room. As he leans down and he's like, "Come on, Gizmo. I taught you better than that. You're supposed to do everything with gusto." As Gizmo, tiny in his arms, is picked up, Edward turns around and walks out of the cornfield with Gizmo in hand, as everybody sees Gizmo held by a gentleman cat, as Gizmo is unable to move. What do you all do?
Gizmo's being held by a gentleman cat.
Yeah.
Aww.
A gentleman cat that Mr. 7'5" Miakos looks short to.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
going to
say-
shoot homie.
I'm gonna say, "Give me my boy."
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna bring me a cost on this.
Roll a persuasion at disadvantage.
Is this one of those things you can get a help party member from?
You could.
I can help.
Yeah, put a
Roll
hand on my
normal.
shoulder if you dare touch the slime.
Oh
Sure.
God.
Roll normal.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go! Net 20!
Nice. Edward takes Gizmo, moves him closer to himself, and he goes, "Who are you?"
His friends.
He looks down at Gizmo. He goes, "Is this true, young one?" He might have actually went away.
Aw.
He needs a break. He needs a break.
Gizmo, I didn't mean to. Kind of meant to. Okay. He'd be like, "Fine. If you're his friends, tell me, why is he here? Why was he alone in the cornfield?"
We were putting out fires and we got separated.
Well,
I came to look for him.
you should know sometimes he needs help.
Oh, I know.
He needs rest.
Well, there have been some vacancies in the town. Have beds enough to rest.
Good. And he's going to start walking towards the town. Still Gizmo in hand.
Okay,
going
let's
after.
follow very quickly.
I'm
Let's
going
not let him get out. Don't let him get out of sight.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't.
Maintain eyesight.
He's going to go to this, which is the, this one, the town hall. And he's going to go and he's going to put Gizmo down to the bed. And he's going to go sit in a chair.
Is that building on fire?
No, none of the buildings are on fire anymore. They've all been
Oh,
put
okay.
out.
Okay.
He's going to put Gizmo down on a bed. And then he's going to pull up a chair next to Gizmo. And he's going to sit down. And he's going to be like, "It's okay. You can sleep." He's going to just lightly pat Gizmo on the head.
Is my divine sense still active?
Yeah.
I wanna check this guy out.
Yeah.
Wasn't the
You're
ro-
not getting fiend. You're not getting undead. You're not getting celestial.
Hmm.
There wasn't any in this room. I thought there was one in the church.
I thought so too. I thought there was some fiend energy.
Yeah, there was some fiend energy. I'm saying off of him. You don't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Darn.
And Edward's gonna look at Gizmo and be like, Gizmo, are these your friends?
They're friends. They're good.
Okay. I'll let you guys stay. But I'm watching over him.
You
He
help.
needs to sleep.
You help them.
How do you
You
want
help
me to
us.
help? I'm not leaving you.
There's more things out there.
You need your rest.
Poor
We'll
thing.
deal with them later.
How did you find Gizmo?
Who are you?
My name is Edward Durden. I was his friend, but he died. He died in a battle, and it was my fault. I should have protected him. I didn't. I will do so now. And as to how I got here, you should ask the lady of this place. Maybe she'll tell you. She does say she knows Gizmo's friends, so I'm going to be very calm with this one. Nobody likes me when I'm angry. But
They're friends, Eddie. They're
Adela
okay.
sent me. And I am going to stay by his side.
Della's lovely. She's friend too.
Adela hasn't double-crossed us yet.
I can trust you if Adela's sent you. But how do we know? How do we know she actually sent you?
Well, Gizmo could tell you I came in her portal.
Gizmo?
Eddie's good.
Eddie.
You call
Yes,
him
he calls me that. The name's Edward Durden. He calls me Eddie. It's his little pet
call
name
him
for me.
Edward.
Well, Edward Durden. My name's Percy. It's nice to meet you.
He stands up again, just towering over you, his hand massive. As he reaches out, he's like, pleasure.
I take his hand.
He shakes your hand. Little tight, but you are also very strong.
Mm-hmm.
So, firm. He reaches out for Miyakos.
I give him my hand.
As he grabs your hand, it is much stronger than you're used to. And it hurts a little bit as he shakes your hand.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't expect the person made of sticks to be stronger than the 7'5" man. Interesting party you have, Gizmo, just like you.
They're strong.
But not as strong as you, as we know. And what is this on your leg? And as he points out on the leg, Divine Sense still going, Percy notices insane amounts of fiendish energy coming off of that tattoo. Having not
Straight
noticed
flat.
it before, looking at it, it is just wafting off of Gizmo's tattoo. Not tattoo, sorry, the brand on his leg. He goes, I don't like this. It seems wrong. Gizmo, hold still for a second. And he's gonna, on his arm, there's a little on and off valve, and he's gonna turn it on. And you see there's these sigils down his arm that become tubing down his arm, and it goes from a blue tattoo to actual like pipes going through his arm that turn bright green as his arm doubles in size, and he puts it on Gizmo's leg, and he holds it there for a second, and then he wipes it down, and you see the brand going away from his leg as he moves it off, and it goes on Durden's hand, and then he wipes his hands together, and it crumbles, and you notice the fiend energy vanishes. As Gizmo loses all stages of exhaustion.
Gizmo's still going to sleep.
How did you do that?
Well, someone claimed him. You can't claim a person. And as
I'll disagree with you.
as he does this, Gizmo immediately conks out and falls asleep.
Did you have a picture up for him, or have I missed that?
No.
I can actually have in Dragon Art someone post a picture of
Hold
Edward
on.
Durden
Give me
for
just
me.
a second.
Oh, wunderbar.
Just a second. I gotta like search through my files here.
And then Morgan, after it gets posted, if you could post it for the stream, that would be great.
Imagine if I named my files.
Yep,
Hold
I'm
on.
working on it.
Who names files?
I named them all untitled artwork, so
Oh,
they're all named that.
I think it's in our chat, right?
It is. I'm actually I am plumbing the
Oh
depths.
wow, we talk a lot.
Perfect. Got it. Okay.
Excellent.
Here comes Edward Durden.
Edward Durden. And I will actually send an invite to the Discord server also to one of our viewers so he can see if he wants all the artwork we've done. But yes, this is Edward Durden.
that's very cool.
And yeah,
Oh,
Gizmo
he's
falls
buff.
asleep. Everyone else, if they want to, can take a long rest.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Before you sleep, Percy, I wanted to talk to
Yes.
you.
Oh, what a coincidence. I've been meaning to talk to you as well. Maybe we shouldn't do it in here. Looking over Edward Durden like,
Mariana with Cork walks over and walks into the house. They greet Edward, she greets Edward Durden. She's like, "I'm gonna stay with Gizmo, okay? Cork, you should get some rest too. It's very important you get some rest. Today was hard." And she's gonna go sit with Edward next to Gizmo.
Miyakasa and I are going outside.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's hear this conversation with Miyakasa and Percy, separate
Wait,
of everybody
are the
else.
other people going to take a long rest in the building too?
I believe so.
Yes, sorry. Was
But you
trying
guys are
to
gonna have
fix
your
something.
conversation first.
The kid was saying that nobody could see stuff in stream because she was looking at her dad's screen, but her dad's screen
Oh.
was paused. So
Oh, whoopsie.
That would do it.
yeah. So it's like,
yeah, so
Sorry,
for-
Lyra.
not gonna see
Before the
something that's
rest, we're
not.
gonna have this conversation,
played.
though.
Also,
So
cut
let you
back
guys
on
have your
this.
conversation.
What is your problem?
I was going to ask you that.
No, you first. What is your problem? Do you want to die? Is that what you're doing? Is dying? Getting all of us killed? Is that what you're doing?
Why would you think I want that specifically?
I don't know. You seem to play pretty fast and loose with your own life.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we don't die permanently here unless certain circumstances arise. I just have to figure out what they are.
Sudden flashbacks to Poxie happen in both of your heads.
Well, yeah, he
What
died.
about Poxie?
I don't quite understand why he didn't continue to be with us, but there has to be a reason.
Hmm.
Beat his ass, Percy.
You're playing with all of us. You're playing with our lives like they're toys, and I won't let you continue to do it.
I see. I feel like I should remind you that you were created here. This is your home. It must feel like
It feels.
nothing else. There, like you have no other frame of reference. I admit I can be a bit foolhardy. However, the rules of this world seem to encourage that. So, I mean, at least compared to where I came from, I mean, I was doing some pretty dangerous shit, and I paid for it, I suppose. But here, I mean, I'm doing that like every 30 minutes. I mean, I kind of see where you're coming from, but I feel like you like a little perspective.
A little
Maybe-
perspective.
Yeah.
A little perspective. This is my home. I don't know where you came from, or what your home was like. What ghost? You were on the Ghostlight Express. You crashed the goddamn Ghostlight Express.
I didn't crash it. However, how am I going to explain this to you?
Flashback to Mihakas going and poking around in the fire to where it started and spawned the fire elemental that ended up being the exact power source of the Ghostlight Express that caused it to crash.
How do I know you didn't summon the crows too? How do I know you didn't get Gizmo killed?
When you're dealing with eldritch entities and now these kind of weird 19, I mean, honestly, they're kind of like people from when I was back home, so it's kind of actually normal. I shouldn't call them 1920s. When you're dealing with like things beyond your control, you don't try and make enemies of people you don't have to.
I've seen the opposite from you.
Okay, let's be honest. I did not like the mayor of that town, okay? His vibes were off. Totally off. But no, I'm hearing that you really care
Or
about our
Weston
party.
Murdoch, if you remember that name.
Honestly, I don't.
The man in service of the Bright Singer and the. Why am I explaining this to you? What are you?
Oh, that guy's vibes were off too. A lot of vibes not being where they should be. I mean, but not with you guys. I mean, you guys are great. I like most of you, but
Most?
look. Let's put it this way. If you see me doing something that you would like to have input on, and it's not directly interfering with my quest to find my deified lover slash murderer question mark, you could feel free to tell me, because I'm honestly a little lost here and I could use some help navigating the rules of this world, because you seem to know them quite by heart, and we are visitors. Remember, we see this place as kind of unreal more than anything.
I don't know how much of that I buy, but
Well, I mean, you can ask everybody else. Most everybody else. I'm feeling that they have a similar to me. We all seem to have these visions when we get near death. They're not all the same, but they happen in the same way. And I think that, I mean, have you not noticed people showing up at the Ghostlight Express from time to time that just weren't there before?
in all of my
ghosts.
time on the Ghostlight Express, it has never once crashed. It does not stop. It does not crash. It does not fall off the tracks. It does not attack the passengers.
I mean, You got me there.
Except for when you arrived, and you meddled with things you didn't understand, and you summoned. I'm like prodding you in the chest at this point. And you summoned something.
You mean the chain demon, the hook demon?
That.
Well, that's not even the worst Eldritch God I've seen. I mean, the Droskenwalds are like, ooh, I don't even want to get near them.
Oh, you saw too.
I did. I kind of looked the other way, but I'm not trying to cause trouble in that man's
As
wait,
you
you know what I mean?
mention the Druskenwalds, Percy's hand that's poking Miyakasa's chest while he's looking up, trying to scold the giant fishman. Suddenly, a cup of autumn reach tea appears in Percy's hand. And as he mentions the Druskenwalds and how terrifying they are, in Mihakasa's free hand is a nice bourbon cup appears
Oh
in his
no.
hand.
I look down and I go, oh no.
I also looked down like, oh no.
I wait for something to happen. It's
That's
a pause.
terrifying.
I'm looking around. Okay.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Well, okay. Got it. Dang, I'm rolling good tonight.
So you see a little tiny, the back of a card on the ground right here.
A card?
Yeah, a little like decently sized playing card is on the ground there. Very easy to just walk over and pick up.
Without spilling my drink, I say, I'm gonna pick this card up. If that's okay with you,
All right,
Percy.
fine.
All right, I'm picking it up. What does it say?
As you pick up and draw the tarot card that's face down, you see the judge card, but it is upside down and reversed.
The judge upside down. That sounds bad.
What does that mean?
You would think I would know. Actually, I should know. So, can I roll for that?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Just make sure to look up the real definition.
What did you do, Miyakas?
Oh no.
I would know about Arcana.
Oh,
15. It's
Okay.
decent.
Yeah, it's decent. Pretty good. Pretty good actually. Yeah.
What does the judge upside down mean?
As you draw it, as you draw the judge that's in reverse, you hear in your head a voice, a very soothing and calm voice in your ear. You hear, you know now, the judge card's quite interesting, ain't it? But this one's you drew it the opposite. So if you drew the judge card, it means that you could very easily tell exactly what you're talking about and exactly who you're talking about. But if it's in reverse, kind of means that your judgment's off, and maybe you should think twice before talking shit about people you don't understand.
Oh damn.
I can't. Can Percy hear this?
No.
Miyakas, what does
So
it mean?
I'm just staring there looking. Okay. I was given some advice, I think, from Adela. I was kind of thinking of doing this anyway, but this is kind of confirming what I was thinking. Here, I reach, I lend my hand over. Oh, sorry, this is hard after a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some whiskey.
Talk normally for a sec.
It's some water. Or you
La, la,
can
la,
talk in your voice
la.
if you want.
It's hurting my
I-
voice listening to you.
I hand my bourbon over to Percy and I say, "May I have your glass of tea?"
Are we swapping?
Yes,
Why?
in order that we may better understand one another.
Fine. I hand him the tea.
Why?
Sure.
I,
You
I
guys-
take a sip of the tea,
As
and
you as you take a sip of the tea, you see some visions. You notice a field with a happy family that is building a scarecrow for the first time. They're putting all of their hopes and wishes into the scarecrow before tragedy strikes, killing two of them. The scarecrow waking up and having to will itself off of the poles that it was built to, finding legs on the ground. He takes the legs, drags them to his body, sews them to his body, and stands up while grabbing a tunic from a torso nearby and putting it on. A white torso, a white tunic with a golden tree on it, as you see Percy and the tragic starting of his life. As you zoom further out, you see him wandering through all of Druskenwald alone, until suddenly there's a train sound off in the distance and a frog riding on top of it as you see the Ghostlight Express from 20 years ago. The vagrant hops off, asks, "Hey, now, what are you wandering for? Why don't you just come on and have a nice cup of tea with me, and we'll be good friends." As we move on through Percy's life, you notice a real kinship that he gained with the vagrant that you feel slightly shatter upon the new party showing up and everything going wrong when the new party shows up. But Percy knows the vagrant wouldn't have put him in this party if it wasn't necessary. So he's pushing forward,
I like pussy.
trying to
Agreed.
do what the vagrant would want, but he does feel a loss of his friendship with the vagrant, seeing as the vagrant probably won't be back for a long time. He, in order to do what he thinks the vagrant wanted, he basically lost his friendship with the vagrant to help you guys. Percy, do you drink from the cup?
Yep.
As you drink from the
Not
cup,
bad.
you see the last moments of a man that all he wanted was to rise to, I mean, granted, it might be a semi-corrupt view.
All he wanted.
It might be a semi-corrupt view, but he did all the steps. He just wanted to rise to godhood with his other, and he was betrayed. He was used as a sacrifice for godhood. His other ascended and he didn't. And he doesn't quite understand if that was the intent the whole time. Was he betrayed or was it just an accident? He's confused and he's just trying to find answers. He's reaching and he's everything in this world he doesn't understand, and he just needs to understand. He needs to understand how it works. And every time he dies, his lover shows up and doesn't let him die. He's not allowed to go on. He has to continue. And he just wants to know what it all means.
Remind me, what was the flavor of the tea?
So it is Autumn Reach squash. Autumn Reach is the farm for which Percy was created in. the family of Percy is the Autumn Reach family. So it is the exact flavors from the farm that no longer exists. A little bit of squash flavor, a little minty, very Halloween flavored. You got like the pumpkin spice, but tea.
I contemplate the vision and the taste of the tea. I swallow and I say, a little spicy and bitter for my fish gills, but I think with time I could get used to it.
I downed the bourbon in one go before resetting my mask and look at him.
Okay, let's not be a show off.
Miakas gets a glimpse behind the mask? Oh no.
Miakas, you can totally stop doing the voice for a little while if it'll help your voice.
Yeah, it's fine if you're
it's okay.
like hurting your throat.
It doesn't hurt, it just becomes more difficult.
Okay.
Well, if you need to,
It
you can
will
stop.
hurt.
It's up to you.
No, keep it going. You're a champion.
Well, I will
Miakas, I
yeah,
have a question.
okay.
Do you, and I look over at the field at where all the pumpkin heads were, do you see me as one of those constructs? One of those things? Mindless?
Honestly, you're anything but. It kind of makes me wonder why they were like that at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like we could do some learning from each other, but first and foremost, it doesn't matter what you do as long protected as well as our Mariana and our new friend.
I will protect you and everyone else. But if you do anything reckless again, I will not step in to save you. Your reckless actions got Gizmo killed earlier. And I can't forgive that until I see something different.
I can't argue with you. But I can try and learn. That's how I became a wizard in the first place.
Percy, give me a perception check at advantage.
Perception at advantage. Okay.
Remember, you don't have the minus, you have the +8. Which is a 20.
20,
You see over on that same tree, there is a card face down.
Another card? Another one of Adela's, I assume. I say that out loud.
Oh, but it's not the one I'm thinking of.
I go over to check it this time.
As you reach out, you draw it, and you draw. Second. Sorry, give me 1 second. You draw the Ace of Cups upright.
Miakas, what does this mean?
Dang, she knew you were Ace.
And as you ask Mihakas what it means, you hear in your head, now, ain't it so much nicer to know you can sit down and share a nice cup with ones that you're on the same journey with? Some that may have a different outlook in life, some may actually have different decisions to make. But as long as their goals are pure and their intentions are not evil, you should at least give them the benefit of the doubt and maybe make sure they don't do anything too stupid, if you know what I mean.
Stupid is as stupid does.
She has a sense of humor.
Are we DM, were we gonna read the definition of the Ace of Cups?
I can relay it to him.
Nope.
I-
It's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, I can just relay what
I mean, you can relay what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what I stated.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
got
just
it.
relay that.
Okay. What does that mean, Percy?
Sorry, I missed.
Yeah.
My headset was unplugged.
Well, that sucks.
Oh.
There we go.
I don't want
Word.
to repeat it.
She can reiterate it. I'm not gonna reiterate
No,
it.
I get it. I get it. I didn't know if it wanted to be repeated or not.
What did I miss?
Yeah. Basically, Adela gave a card
Yeah,
to each
Oh,
of them.
Okay. Word.
Can I pocket
yeah,
my
I'm gonna
card?
hear.
Can I pocket the card? The one that I got.
You're gonna try to pocket it.
Yeah.
As you attempt to put it, are you putting it in your pocket? Are you putting it in the bag? Are you putting what are you putting it in?
In the bag. Everything goes in the bag.
Yeah, I mean,
In the magical item you found that's called the bag.
The bag of biting. Yes.
As you attempt to put it in the bag, the hand reaches out and reaches to grab it, and the card disintegrates in its hand.
I thought that might happen.
The Ace of Cups also disintegrate.
Are you trying to put it in your pocket or your bag?
Yeah, I don't want to leave it on the ground.
Yeah, as you attempt, it also disintegrates in fire, having done its job.
Oof.
I understand you.
Well,
I respect you, but I don't have to like you. And then I turn and just walk back into the house.
I say I follow behind and I say better Percy mad than an eldritch god.
I'm gonna take our long rest, I think.
Yep.
Oh my
Okay.
It's the
god,
end of
yes.
that moment.
Oh.
Yep.
I
Long rest.
already
I already
rolled.
gave. I already gave you the long rest.
Yeah, I already rolled mine earlier, so.
What do you want me to roll for progress?
A D4.
Meanwhile, all these other scarecrows are just tied up outside somewhere.
Frick those
It's
guys.
one D4 is what you roll.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Cool. And now we're gonna role play a little bit with Cork.
Oh.
As Cork is going to do his long rest, he sits down. His spirits come out of their holding cells into the bottles that they normally do. As he shares his spirits with spirits, he sees his friend that vanished. As he sits there and he's sipping on his extra little drink, not having Haint Hooch, he's a little upset. But understands that sometimes the Haint Hooch needs to be used elsewhere, so he's pretty happy just drinking the whiskey that was poured. As he sits across from you, he goes, "Now, Cork, I've told you several times about this, but sometimes using me as the tip of your finger in your hands is dangerous, and then I may not be able to come back."
Oh.
You do know what happened in there, right?
Not really. It's a little blurry. I just had a personal epidemic.
That crow field, it's filled with cursed energy. There was crows, there was cursed birds, and there was a big giant mechanical scarecrow that he wanted my secrets, but I shared them all with you. I don't have any more secrets. He didn't like that. He threw me back out. If you don't have secrets to share, he'll make it so you can't stay, but if you share his secrets, he'll grant you entry.
I have secrets that I Probably unaware of myself.
Well, if you give him a secret, it may not be yours anymore. He corrupts them. It's weird though. There was a sound. The sound deep inside the cage. There was a cage on his chest, and inside, hanging by its ankle, was a man with a burlap head. He was playing a banjo. I don't understand exactly what I saw, but it's dangerous in there. I think he's the cause of what's happening in town. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more. I know you rely on us, Haines. Please don't send me away. I really like your company.
Well, there isn't any worry about us sending you off. You see, we found good utilization for spirits like yourself, but
I'll do whatever I can. However I can help. And he like looks over at Mariana and he goes, I'm glad she found you. After she lost me and her mother, she was never the same.
that poor
What?
baby child, what are you talking about?
Well, no, never mind. That's for another story. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional on you and all, but I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. If that's okay, Mr. Cork.
You gotta ask me, girl.
And he's gonna take a sip of the whiskey you gave him, and he's gonna turn into his spectral form again, and he's gonna go in through the eye socket and down into the bottle.
Sounds good.
I hear typing. I hear so much typing.
I know. Cork
Some of it's just me taking notes. Sorry. Louder hell.
gonna take his moment and try to give peace to those that are looking for it at the moment.
And there's a couple other spirits. They're like enjoying their time with you. They're celebrating. One's playing. He's got his rib cage showing, and he's playing it like a xylophone as he always does. Another one is sitting at like a ghostly piano playing music. He's got big black hair going down to his shoulders as he plays on his piano. And yeah, you guys celebrate. You have your spirits with your spirits, and yeah. Afterwards, you go over to the bag that Miyakas has, and you do your research that you've talked to him about, and you're just on the edge of it. You're right there. You know, just one or two more nights, and you'll definitely get there. And
Do you want to see inside the bag?
It's
You're
a danger.
Oh god.
Go to
Yeah, you're asleep.
yeah,
Just kick him.
you're
Go to
asleep.
sleep.
He researches your bag while you're asleep, with your permission, but he does do it while you're asleep.
Fish now. I don't have to sleep.
Percy, obviously, you're in Sentinel form for the first half of the night while Cork is having his. Actually, you probably go Sentinel form after Spirits with Spirits, because you each switch off who does watch. Cork does his experiments and takes watch for the second half of the night. You sleep for the second half of the night with your Sentinel. So you probably like go over and you like conversate with the spirits also. You like enjoy the time while you're watching.
Oh yeah, I'm not unfamiliar with spirits.
And Cork has this affinity that you've noticed through the several nights you guys have been together now. It's been almost a week. And you notice he has this affinity. There's all these spirits that exist in the world, and there's several that just seem to always enjoy their time around Cork. It's very odd for you. You're used to like spirits being kept to themselves, the Haints being kept on the Ghostlight Express. They tend to keep to themselves and less bothered. But these ones, they almost seem lively, enjoying the party with Cork. and you are able to like freely talk to them. There's a couple people you could conversate with during the Spirits with Spirits. There's the guy playing his ribcage like a xylophone. There is the very tall, black-haired skeleton that's playing the piano. There is also a lady that is surprisingly, she's just sipping champagne glass, sitting kind of enjoying the music in a ghostly rocking chair, rocking back and forth next to Mariana.
Oh, she's next to Mariana.
Yeah.
I'll approach the lady sipping the champagne.
She looks up, she's like, "Oh, hi. What can I do for you, Sir Percy?"
Well met. I see you already know my name. What's yours?
Well, my name's Ash. Um, named after my father for some reason. Yeah, just Ash.
A strong name. Ash.
Yeah, he was a warrior. It was weird. He had a sword that it had a lot of little pieces on it that like moved really fast, but he killed zombies. It was crazy.
I, the player, know exactly what you're referencing. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I see you're not taking part in the revelry, the music and fun and games.
She holds up her champagne glass. I'm partaking. Cork says we all have to celebrate. We celebrate death and we celebrate life, and you know I'm celebrating my death right here and my life right
Yes, I suppose there are different ways
here.
to celebrate. Yes.
And she points towards Mariana as she says, "My life right here."
Your life. I look at Mariana. Do you know her?
I do. This is Mariana. She takes after her father. We've me and her father, we've agreed to help Cork with all his research. He's very kind, but he's agreed in turn to look after her because we can't.
Agreed.
I see. So he's a family friend.
Well, he didn't used to be. He wasn't always here, but when we were sacrificed, he found us in the forest. He was alone. He was searching for ingredients, and you know Cork, you know how he searches for ingredients. There's a certain way he does things that's not necessarily the best way, but he's very kind.
Cork, show him the suck.
He's just
Jesus.
he's always looked after Mariana, regardless if it's through making her do work away from that dreaded innkeeper or I mean the innkeeper made people pay for Mariana's assistance, you know. Her stupid aunts always making her do stuff and enslaving the poor girl. I always thought my sister would be better than that, but apparently not.
I hope she's happier now. Now that she's free.
She does seem very happy. She's a reckless child, though. I fear she's gonna get herself killed.
Yes, I would agree with that. She and Miyaka seem to be birds of a feather.
Miyakas, that's the fish one, right?
Yes.
Cork always tells me to stay away from him. He's too smart for his own good.
Oh, I agree with that.
Well, I am very thankful that you came over and spoke with me. Most people, they run from ghosts.
I'm not
What's
unfamiliar with
I
ghosts.
I I noticed something in your bag. It's glowing. Can I see?
I check my bag.
And you notice a faint glow on your fiddle.
I pull my fiddle out, but I'm a little bit protective of it.
She goes, her eyes go like wide. She's like, "Where did you get that?"
Good friend of mine and mentor.
There's only one being that has that fiddle. Did he give it to you?
Yes.
And she like reaches out and she like pulls up her sleeve slightly, and you notice a fiddle tattoo on her arm that's crossed out. He gave me this so I could stay.
So you could stay to watch Mariana, I suppose.
Well, it's part of a pact. See, he sends people to the afterlife or uses them as fuel for the Ghostlight Express if they can't move on.
Of course, of
But
course.
he's a lot kinder than people give him credit. He's not just a mindless frog. He knows better. He knows that sometimes ghosts will never be able to move on, and he doesn't like sacrificing ghosts that are still anchored. So he gives this. This will vanish when the anchor vanishes. And, well, I'm anchored to her and to him. And she points to Mariana and Cork.
See.
If either of them vanish, we'll have to move on.
Do you want to move on?
No. This is the happiest I've ever been.
Oh.
Well, Ash, for your sake and for their sakes, I will look after them for you.
And she like stands up and she gives like a very deep curtsy to you. She's like, "Thank you. But I do think it's about time I go. Mind coming and talking with me tomorrow night too?"
Of course.
Okay. She smiles and she bows again and she goes over and she's like, "Cork, I'm ready to go."
Alrighty.
And she like goes into her spectral form and she flies in through the eye socket again and goes down into the potion. And the potion changes. While he's celebrating with everybody, the potion bottles are very yellow. And then as the blue spirits go back down into it, that's when it turns into that green glow again, showing that he has his full spirits back. As she rejoins the full being of Cork.
All
And
these
then
spirits, you keep them inside you? My goodness, you're such a small fellow. And I pat him on the head. Anyway.
And I think Cork's 4 hours are up, and now he goes and researches the bag. And Percy, you go Sentinel mode.
Yep.
For the next 4 hours.
Sentinel mode.
And yeah, then everybody wakes up, full rested night.
I had an awful dream that I came to.
You cut out. You cut out. What happened?
Yeah, irony.
Me? I did.
I had an awful dream, and then cuts out.
Oh, I had an awful dream that I came to terms.
Okay.
I'm crying. You want to try that one more time?
Did it go through the second time?
No.
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 Oh, I had an awful dream that I came to terms with someone. It's more funny when I say it. Once, it's not 3 times.
And Mariana wakes up and she walks over and she's like, Sir Cork, what can I do for you this morning? Do you want your normal eggs? Do you want ham? What can I make you?
Is Cork AFK?
Might be.
Might be, yeah. Okay.
Just as a Gizmo woke up maybe a little bit earlier than everyone, and he's doing pull-ups, push-ups, and a huge workout routine.
Yeah, and when Gizmo wakes up, he seems, it is a very familiar sight when you first wake up. You wake up from off your bed, and you look to the left, and you see Edward Durden sitting there with a massive smile on his face. And he goes, Gizmo, I'm glad you're awake.
Gizmo feels better.
Yeah,
Feels
there was
good.
this brand on your leg. It was terrible. And you try to listen for a second, and there was always this like really low humming voice, sounded like a beast snoring in your ear since you got the brand, and it is gone. That sound in your ear is silent as you feel like you've been cut off from the red door.
That's yeah.
What does Gizmo say?
No, Gizmo's just gonna start showing off, and he's gonna like, I'm so, and yeah, he's gonna do the whole thing and work out and do pull-ups, push-ups, and everything. And
How did you get so much stronger than you used to be? Here, let's try this again. And he puts out his 2 paws, ready for you to like punch, as you guys used to.
stunning strike, yeah.
And you're gonna punch his hand like as hard as you can.
Fully
And
going in.
as you punch it, steam appears on his hand, and it steams a little bit, and there's a little bit of heat coming off of both your hands. He does catch it. It doesn't actually fully damage him, but he catches it, and he's like, "Ooh, you've gotten a lot stronger. You
This place is weird, but it's made Gizmo strong.
You are very strong. I'm very proud of you, Gizmo." He goes, "Now, there's something I have to do. I made a deal to get here. And I have to go through with that deal. You seem to have very powerful friends around you. But I have to go back to Wickmore. I have a debt owed. Are you okay? Are you safe here?"
We're safe. Tell Drusty's Gizmo says hi. We say hi.
He pats your head, and as he does, Percy and Cork both notice there is a burning ring appears behind Edward. As it widens, you see a flaming portal open. You see Adela on the other side, but her eyes are black with flames coming off them. As she stands there and she's like, "Durden, it's time to go." He's like, "I've got to go, Gizmo. If you're ever back to Wickmore and you want to learn a bit about my class, about how I fight, please come to me. I'll teach you." And he turns and he walks through the portal and it closes behind him.
Gizmo's just waving at Adela, and after he sort of would have given Durden Eddie a hug before he got through the portal.
And that does happen. Adela, looking at you, you do notice the full pitch black eyes with flames coming off the sides. As she like smiles and waves at you, but it's slightly unsettling. As Edward walks through the portal.
hope they're safe.
Friend of yours, Gizmo?
Oh no.
It was Dad. He's like father. Looked
Dad.
after me. Not really as dad, but like his father.
Yeah.
I see.
Father figure.
Yeah.
Cork, you okay? You said oh no.
Oh no. Cork?
Uh-oh. Is he having technical difficulties?
I
Might
don't
be.
know. Uh,
Cork?
But yeah,
Cork!
Gizmo, probably filled with too much vigor, is definitely still doing, like, working out and doing...
Gizmo, you want to spar? You want to practice a bit?
Only if you don't hurt Gizmo.
I won't hurt you.
Yeah, I think you all do your morning routines.
Yeah.
Gizmo, Percy sparring. Cork, chatting with Mariana. And then we have to get back to it. But ultimately, that will have to be found out on next episode
Next episode.
of
Tune
Poxie's
in
Playhouse.
next week for Poxie's Playhouse.
Sweet.
This is a great spot to end it for the night.
Of the Dragon Ball Z.
Yay!
I mean, what?
Good session, everybody.
Good job.
Heck yeah.
I was a mess.
Beautiful mess.
Mermaid, hope you're feeling
Oh!
better.
Oh my god!
A little
my
bit.
voice is stuck like
Excedrin
this.
kicked in about halfway through.
Oh, yay!
Your what?
I
Then?
feel.
Excedrin, it's
Migraine medicine.
Tylenol. It's Tylenol with caffeine in it, pretty much.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know Excedrin.
Yes.
But yeah, join us next week to continue our adventures through Foxwillow. Maybe find a little bit more about people's backstories. We learned a lot this session.
Hell yeah, we did.
Good night, everyone. My voice is stuck like.
Oh my god.
Oh
Good
god.
night, Mia Cup.
Go get some tea.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I accomplished nothing.
You
Did you have
accomplished
fun?
existing. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you enjoy
Really?
learning more about your party members?
Yes. I want to learn
Well,
more about
then-
myself because I don't know much about myself.
Yeah, you and I are going to have to figure that one out. Unless you want me
Yeah.
to just make a story for you.
I like a little bit of input.
Well, we'll have to set
Okay.
that up this week then. Or next week
Okay.
maybe because it's Christmas week. I'm not sure.
Okay.
How are we looking for next week? Are we going to be able to play? Is it going to be cutting it close? Next week is the 26th, so it's
I'm available.
I'm available.
I should be good.
Okay.
I think
so I think we'll
Mum's-
just plan for
Yeah.
it to continue. We'll go with it.
Let me check with Miyakaz. But...
I think Mr. Cork may have fallen asleep.
Oh no, Cork.
No.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh.
He may have fallen
Do you
asleep,
need me to
or the
scream?
puppy or something got a problem.
No, don't scream.
No, don't scream. If he's falling asleep, he's falling asleep.
Let him
Leave him
rest.
alone.
But
So,
yeah,
other
we will have
than-
to continue next week.
Other than trying to conduct the session with a migraine, I did the D&D session for the cat kids today too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How did it go?
Yeah, I want to hear how that went.
They had a blast. The one
Heck
girl
yeah.
who was a little bit reluctant when we took our vote to say that she wanted to, I was like, since we modified it to where they weren't playing with an actual character sheet, I was like,
Yeah.
I've made it a lot easier and you shouldn't be scared. Like, this will be fun. And we had parents that had never played before and they all the parents joined in. So we had everybody on the board. so it was working pretty
Well,
well.
if down the line
yeah.
you guys decide you're continuing the actual thing and you need the parents to get like a lowdown on rules and stuff for D&D, and you need to
I'll be right back.
invite them to
Okay.
Discord so I can give them a rundown, I can do that.
So
I can
we
I
don't
can assist
have
you as much as you want.
as
And
much fun as they had. It would have to be like one-shot campaigns when we have a party type thing, because
yeah,
we actually do have actual curriculum we have to follow the rest of the time.
excellent.
But
But
they
if it
do
does come up and they need some guidance, I'm
Yes.
willing to help.
But everybody had fun. One of the parents
Heck yeah.
wanted me to come up with a version using her ranch as the map with
Ooh,
like
Okay.
the farm animals and
fun.
stuff. And so I was like, all right, that would be fun. So might be
Oh, yeah.
making another map. I hand painted all of the cobblestones. Took me about 8-10 hours this week to hand paint them all on the map.
Heck yeah.
And it looks hella cool, but it's in the car right now and I did not take pictures with it set up.
I was gonna say, can you show it off in dragon art? But
I
maybe.
will. But the kiddo made all of the buildings for the campaign too. So there's like we had 3D buildings and we found a miniature Christmas tree at the dollar store. So it turned out pretty cool. And everybody had fun. And it was silly and, kept it to 2 dice, which made it simple because we're playing with kids and
Yeah.
kids that don't know
Yeah.
how to play at that.
Mother.
And I'm sure I did not do things properly, but that's okay. It was everybody had fun, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Look what I did.
Oh, lovely.
Girl,
He's
we're fighting
asleep.
for
He's
that's
not even
funny.
hearing it.
She's over here. She's got the duck song playing on her dad's phone while he's trying to sleep. Like she switched
The
his
dog
music on
walked
him.
up to a lemonade
Yep.
stand and he said to the man, "Run to the stand."
He leaves his
Can't say I've heard
Spotify
that
open
one
on
before.
the computer, and then he takes his phone and goes to bed. So we fuck with his music when he does that.
That's funny.
I love that. I love
no.
that. Keep doing
I'm
it.
It's even funnier when he leaves it signed in when he leaves for work, because she'll start adding things like Barbie Girl and stuff like that to his playlist while he's at work.
Did I
There's
actually
nothing
make?
wrong with
Did I?
Barbie Girl.
Did I
No, there's
actually
nothing
make
wrong with it.
Gizmo
It's
cry?
just he works in the steel fabrication
Yeah.
industry, so like most of the people there like would hear that and be like, "What the fuck?"
Uka, high five, man, high five. We both made Gizmo cry this week.
Did I actually make
Aw.
Gizmo cry this week?
Yeah, I had to actually go and compose myself after that bit.
After your backstory?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Trying to connect to
No, it was
Aw.
good.
Oh.
Sorry.
But hey, you met Durden. Everybody met. Durden.
Yeah. Durden.
It's gonna be very strong.
Guess what?
I'm
My
under
eggnog.
NDA for backstory art.
I missed that, what?
My eggnog's gone.
Oh no.
See, not even drunk.
Still never had any of that. I would like to one day, but it's not something that we get here.
Yeah,
I've had 2 beers and I'm definitely tipsy. Anyway.
yeah. I am not a lightweight. That's a shame. I wish. Did Gizmo figure out what the question was for his redemption?
Oh, I
Any
was
question?
gonna,
I can give the information now.
I was gonna redeem it for Scales and be like, "Hey, can the DM tell Scales what he needs to do in that fight rather than what he's thinking of doing?"
Okay, the polymorph came in clutch.
It's funny because actually, are we still streaming? Oh, I can't use real names.
Yeah.
So actually,
I
Cork
can actually
had
end
all-
this.
Yeah,
stream.
you should end the stream.
Yeah. All right, everybody. That is it for tonight.
Night,
We hope you all had
Thank you,
fun
chat.
hanging out. And we will catch
Bye.
you next time. I should be back on tomorrow for Deheron Raid or a game night. I'm not sure which one. And I will definitely be back on Tuesday with my birthday stream game night. And you all are invited to come play games.
Heck yeah.
Happy
Yeah,
So
birthday! What?
have
Happy
a
birthday.
great